It works. It should be working. Looks like it's working. Are you working? Yes, you're working.
I'm joining now.
I'll run a quick test, even though I don't want to open a damn browser. Things seem to go wrong every time I open a browser.
Here. Here. Less than a minute. Here.
Test.
Less than a minute.
Test. Yeah, that works good. What's this?
So now, why can I not find it?
Wow. Wow. I try to avoid the political stuff. But damn.
Fair copy link. I'm sending it now.
Positive relations. Nationals 69 to 31. Oh my god.
What?
So he's not even in power, but it's amazing the power he has when he's not in power. So Trump says when he's back in power, and he will be, he's going to put tariffs on all trades entering the USA at 10%. And already 90 countries on the planet are making plans to just not trade with the US. Like, he's going to fuck your economy huge.
Forgot he will.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, like I said, I try to avoid the political stuff, but that just came across my feed and I had to shake my head at that. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I would do the same thing if I were you.
I mean, the U.S. is already struggling a little bit. It's just going to get worse. Hi, Farrah. It's
Alright,
nuts.
so I sent it to you. Just I want to make sure you got it.
Trump is goat. He knows what he's
It.
doing. No. I'm sure you're being sarcastic. No, absolutely not. Putting global tariffs on all trades is absolutely going to fuck that economy huge. He thinks that everybody's like, well, everybody will still trade with us, but they'll pay us more. It's like, no, they're already planning to just not trade with you at all. So good luck. Uh,
Oh, I
gaslighting me.
switched to
I figured.
421 here.
Yeah, I figure anybody who watches my stream's got at least 5 functioning brain cells, at least. So you're probably not a Trump follower. Anyway, again, avoid the political shit. It's football manager time. I only concern myself with it because it will affect Canada too, and therefore I worry a little. We are one of those countries who's planning on just ending trade with the United States. So, wow, you guys trade a lot of shit from us. Like, most of your lumber comes from us, for example. Just one of the many examples.
Nice. Okay.
You're here. You are here. Thank you. I was looking at your targets. They seem all right. 16 pace, 15 acceleration. Yeah, that guy looks good. I like a nice pacey striker like that. This guy's got 14 jumping, 15 heading. This guy's only got 7 jumping and 8 heading, so I probably wouldn't use him as a striker myself. Are you in the game?
Oh.
You watching a video on something?
Nope.
Oh,
I have the Yankees game on in the background.
Yankees game. Okay.
Yep.
That announcer sounds like he's doing an instructional video from what little I heard. I can only hear its voice pop through just a little bit every once in a while, but it sounds like somebody on YouTube doing an instructional video. Guess he just has that voice.
Excuse me.
Oh, right. I completely... Ugh, my poor planning. I remember saying this will be a future me problem, and now I am future me. Well, present me. That was future me back from past me. And yeah, I'm looking at my games coming up, and I have guys on very heavy match loads, and we all know what happens then. Or they're at least all on high heavy now that I've moved a couple of days ahead. So,
Injuries and bad performances.
well, I'm gonna have to play backups and hope for the best. At least I've got a lead on this. I've got a 3-0 lead going into the second leg of the Champions League here, but I need my backups to preserve it, and that's really rolling the dice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well. At least it's a small French team nobody's ever heard of. I mean, they're in the Champions League. What are we in the quarterfinal? They're in the quarterfinal.
Oh, Stade Rennais.
Yeah, those guys. You want to see this? You want to see who I'm playing in the quarterfinal of the Champions League?
Which game?
That's who I'm playing in the quarterfinal of the Champions League.
Stade Rennais?
Yeah.
Not bad.
I've never seen them do that well before in these games, but but there we are.
Oh, my niece is home.
You who what now?
My niece, who went to college, had her induction.
Mm.
I can't think right now.
No, it's all good.
I know.
Just looking at what
I
start
can
she's
hear her
saying.
voice.
You're going for the short guy? Oh well. You do what you got to do, man. But the other guy's, well, one's fast and short, and the other one's tall and slower. It's a shame you can't find a guy who's tall and fast. That's the way to go. But you'll do fine.
Alright, while you start your game, I'm going to say hello to her.
Okay.
You're short, if I remember correctly. No, you're not.
I need to go backups. Smith cannot play. Sheesh.
Alexa, where are you from?
Oof, they're loud today.
Yes, like I said, she just came home, so
But you
I'm
said
going to yell at her to be quiet.
yeah, you were gonna go say hello. I just gotta get into
Yeah,
the
once the game started, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who to play. I guess I can stick with one heavy match low player. I don't know. I'm also gonna put in Firaz just because I can. Go all backups. We don't have the budget for Haaland, so no fast tall striker. Well, I mean, he's not the only fast tall striker. Surely he can't be. Depends how many seasons you're into, right? This guy didn't even have a number yet. Let's get in the game.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Indeed. Home. We are home this time. We just can't lose by 4. That's all there is to it. Surely we can hold on to this lead. Even with backups. Come on, guys. This is not a good start. I missed playing Firaz in a bunch of the domestic local cup games because I forgot. So now I'm going to put him in a Champions League game. Try to make up for those minutes he lost. We scored, but it doesn't count. Because offside. Mm. Oh, hey, he got his own rebound and put it in. Way to go, Christensen. That one's definitely going to be good. But we're playing pretty well considering its backups. Whoa. I guess Tavares isn't really a backup so much as we just have a lot of strikers that need minutes, and he should have more than he has. But I've been rotating a lot since he rejoined the team after the mid-season transfer window. I had him on loan for the first half of the season. Out. Good lord! Oh, good save. Is that the match? Goodness. I know him. Had him. Jacob had him, I believe. And don't let your performance drop. Oh, I don't get to say that one. There, yeah, that one. Don't allow complacency to creep in. It's hard to do team talks in these two-leg things because they base it on the entirety of it. Rather, like right now, it would be a 1-1 game. I'd use a team talk where I give them crap, but it's actually 4-1 to my players, and I hate having to do team talks based on that. So if I demand more, they get mad because to them they're winning 4-1. But it should be just on a game-by-game basis. This is how stupid comebacks happen. Because I also don't want to praise them right now because it's a 1-1 game. This is very frustrating. All right, what's this? Seems to be okay. So he's taking a knock. Off you go. Off you go. Oh wait, no bishop. Off you go. And I have been enjoying switching to this tactic. Okay. Um. Yeah, that looks good to me. I wish I could get him off with a 6.2, but I don't have enough subs to. Don't have enough subs to take everybody off today. No matter how much I'd like to.
All right, how are you doing?
I am doing okay. The second leg isn't going nearly as well, but that's because reasons. Yep, because reasons.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing backups, and I can't use team talks properly because the two leg games, the team talks react as though it's from both legs, which is dumb. If I praise my players, you know, it's 1-1 in this game, but it's 4-1 overall to them, so it just makes it hard. When the other team scored to make it 1-1, in a regular game I would berate them, and it would work. But because to them it's 4-1, I can't do that. I don't like it that way. I think all shouts should work on a game-by-game basis. Wow. What's
You can
happening
hear
on a
them.
Friday? Oh, yeah. Word for word.
Guys, they can hear you, just so you know.
Word for word. I see. You
Yeah.
get through. Oh, I got Liverpool down. Start negotiations. Oops. Oh, Bulatovic wants a new contract. I should have read that before I did it. I have a hard time concentrating. Press. There we go. At least I can rest now for 1 day. Training. You know what? I'm not going to bother resting you. Rest 1 day. Moyne's making positive development. Yeah, he has been. He's my second highest scorer on the team. Oh, but he's not even close to breaking into the starting 11 as far as talent goes. But makes it tough. Makes it real tough. So they say I should sign this guy? Really? All right, I'll give him a contract. Since they think he's so talented.
Thank you so much.
Careful, it's very, very cold.
You don't say.
Very hot.
Please.
Don't burn yourself.
I'll try not to.
Well, it's important, you know. Aren't they getting rid of shouts? Yes and no. So yes,
They neither confirmed nor denied.
they are. The shouts are going to be out of the game. However, have you ever played the touch version of the game, the one with no shouts? But the problem is that shouts actually work. You know what I'm saying? Like you can change the complexion of a game using shouts as long as you use them properly. And now they're just not going to be there. So you'll have a lot less control over the direction of your game. It's not a good thing to me.
Speaking of football games, VR Football 24
It's garbage.
is on sale.
It's garbage.
You played it?
Yeah.
You played the new one?
Even the new one, it's it's got some really good features. Okay, so if you want to talk about We Are Football, let me just go and look at my notes. So there's some really great things about it because they started following some of FIFA Manager. They actually, oh hey Drop Bear, thank you. So they actually followed some suggestions I had a long time ago on adding elements from FIFA Manager, such as having your own youth academies. God, I can't believe Football Manager doesn't have youth academies. Youth academies are so much fun. Anyway, so youth academies are great. However, some of the problems is, well, the match engine's shit. It's just it's less realistic than Football Managers. In Football Managers, match engine's already struggling to be something that people enjoy most of the time. So development is way like really RPG in We Are Football. It's like you don't have flexible and intuitive development of your players in We Are Football, like FM has. Like in FM, you know your players are developing, and you know what to do to develop them. In We Are Football, it's like it's an RPG. It's not.
It's more RPG than.
Yeah. So their training system makes no sense, and their stamina. Oh my God, the stamina system in We Are Football is so unbalanced. Like rotating doesn't even help.
That's what a lot of posts were saying.
Yeah, like the stamina unbalance problem it makes the game almost unplayable to me. It's very buggy. Yeah, the stamina problem is like, oh my God, just fix this already. Let me play some players. You know, like the stamina thing is basically game breaking for me. If they fix the stamina thing, I think that's my number one complaint. The other thing is like, why do they bother putting in shit music? Like, stop having music. Football Manager has no music. Their tactics
Oh,
are super basic, super basic, and finding something that quote unquote works is like near impossible to do.
yeah.
Uh,
I think though, do you think people had too high expectations considering a lot of people compared it to FM and it's only in its second iteration? Like, if you
well,
told me, go ahead.
no, go ahead. If you told me, finish your thought before I answer.
Like for example, like go back to OOTP 2 and how basic it was compared to now.
Hmm. Sure.
Right? They've had 20 years to work on the game.
Yeah.
I don't expect it to be perfect in year two, but
No.
I do see positive steps forward,
Yeah.
and the
So do I.
fact that the devs are listening
Hmm.
to me is an encouraging sign. The devs are listening to me.
Yeah.
That's an encouraging sign.
Sometimes they're listening, sometimes they're not. Like their agent negotiations are equally as stupid as football managers. Their players ask for stupid things. But yeah, no, there is things that are positive. Like they don't have shitty press conferences where you press the same button over and over again. Their
Yeah.
speech mechanics are a lot better. Uh, Player conversations actually make sense. Um, Stuff like yeah, there's a lot of positives definitely to We Are Football, and they're coming along, but it's still, to me right now, the stamina unbalancing is just game breaking.
How so unbalanced? I haven't gotten to play much of it yet.
Uh, so you could get players that are like tired from playing 90 minutes of a match, and they're so tired that like some of them, especially if they have low stamina, won't be able to play again for like 5 matches, and that just makes no sense, even if you rest
No.
them. Like basically I did it where like I did a real conversion of all the real players, right? So I played Salah.
Mhm,
Now this guy's a workhorse. Salah plays almost every game for Liverpool, right? It's bad enough
mhm.
that in Football Manager that you have to rotate him out because that's just not realistic. Some players
We
play every fucking match, but in We Are Football, I played him one game for 88 minutes. I subbed him off for the last 2 minutes because he was
mhm,
tired in that game. And I
mhm.
thought, okay. And then I saw that after that game, he was just winded. He was bagged. I'm like, fine, he must have run a lot. Whatever. I looked. He only ran the fourth most out of anybody in my team, but still, he ran a lot. Fine. I'll sit him out for a match. Set him up for a match. He's only back to half for the match after that, and it's been a week. And I'm like, that's stupid. Okay, I'll rest him more. And I mean, I'm taking him off of training. I'm putting him on rest. And the next match, still back. He missed 5 matches from that 188-minute match. That's
That's
just
crazy.
broken. That's just broken to me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No, I
and,
agree.
and a
I agree.
lot of people have posted that same problem. Their stamina system is shit and game breaking. I'd say that's the only major game breaking thing about it right now. And aside from that, it's a very very nice game that's coming along in leaps and bounds. But also, like you can't find a tactic that like works.
Mhm.
Like you do have to use. Like here's the problem: you got to use 5 or 6 different tactics in order to succeed throughout a season, but they only give you 3 slots. Like if I
Yeah.
have to use 6 tactics, give me 6 tactic slots. It's like yeah,
Well, just wanted your opinion. Curious of it.
mm,
But yeah, I ended up buying it last night
okay.
because it was on sale for 50% off.
Well, it's not a bad game, but I wouldn't recommend it yet in its current iteration.
That's fair.
It
That's
has a
fair.
long way to go, and that's all I can say about it. Buy a new midfielder to replace Cruz and Modric. I mean, it's definitely overdue, isn't it? Yeah, getting rid of
Um,
shouts in Football Manager is a big loss. People, I mean, here's the wacky thing: is they're like so few people use it, and I'm just like, yeah, I know. At least they don't use them well. Like we track the demographics on shouts in Football Manager, okay, and I can tell you which shouts work and when. I've done it, but people just it's like I'm going to do my own thing, and then they wonder why they wonder why they're conceding 2 or 3 goals at the end of a match. It's like you're not doing it right. And now they're
yeah.
just going to take it right out. So now you can't do anything to stop the other team from having a comeback for those 2 or 3 goals at the end of a match now. So now it's going to happen all the fucking time and piss even more people off that had control of that situation. And that is something that's going to piss me off. So I'm hoping that something else is added in order to counter that. Because right now I'm like not thrilled. Kjærgaard is only 20, so I'm sending him back on a loan, but hopefully he can develop to be a good midfielder. Kjærgaard? I don't know which one that is, because I can only think of the one that was a striker or a winger that I had on this game. But yeah, so the Schouts leaving is a bad thing for people who use them well. And I understand that that's very few people. Because it tracks. Every time a person clicks Schouts and uses them, all that data is sent to, SI. And they've tracked all this data. They're like, less than 5% of people use the Schouts properly. Now, it's funny because they translated that because they didn't want to say that to people. They wanted to be like, only 5% of people use the Schouts properly. So they just went with only less than 5% of people use the Schouts at all. Like, yeah, that's a safer way to word that. Because a ton of people use Schouts, just most people use them wrong. Merritt's Kjærgaard, he's not a central attacking midfielder. Yeah, okay, but I've never had him as a central mid. That is the Kjærgaard I'm thinking of. That's crazy. I had him in this game for a while on Lyngby when we were doing the Build a Nation for Denmark, and that's still this save. He was my striker for a good long while. But yeah, like little things, and it's tracked. Like things like people like, I'm only going to praise the guy who got the goal and the assist. Yeah, that's just not going to work. Does nothing almost. Those two might be a little happier, but the rest of your team isn't going to perform better because of it. And it's a team game.
Yeah.
Treat it like a team game. That's one of the secrets. Use the Schouts like it's a team game. I don't do many Schouts in the first half. Almost never. Because the motivation is minuscule. Unless things are going really bad or really well.
What about the UI? How do you feel about it? Or are you not able to talk about it?
We Are Football? The UI is great.
No, for the new
Oh,
FM.
yeah, those have been released. The new FM UI. Okay, so a lot of people are confused about that. Like the inbox is going away, and instead we're going to have this other UI. What's that going to be? I'm like, it's an organized panel that is divided into certain sections that shows you what you need to do next. Right now, everything's just in the inbox all the time, always flooded with everything, and it could be overwhelming. The inbox is actually not a great design. Right? Like you got to go through things one by one to find what you need to do. Now, granted, you go through it one by one and just react to everything as they come across. But I like it better as like this other UI is going to be like contracts that need to be addressed. It's going to have its own separate icon that's like, this is what needs to be done. Click here to do these things. And you address them when you feel like it. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like individual things in an inbox anymore. I think it's a big improvement. I really do. The UI is going to be a lot better.
That's good. I'm glad you like it.
It's actually going to be really good. It's so much easier to follow and understand what you need to do, what you need to be doing at any given time. Oh my god, I got to switch that follow sound. That thing scares the hell out of me. Yeah. So it's going to be I think it's going to be a lot simpler to know what's going on with each individual aspect. Have you looked at the new menu?
Me?
Yeah. There's pictures.
I've just seen posts, and I just kind of scroll right by on them.
Oh,
the game's too far out still.
I mean, fair enough. And some of those things could change. They are still subject to change, theoretically speaking. But there's not going to change a lot. Yeah, the new menu being divided into sections is a lot more intuitive than just everything being in an inbox. So, it's a positive change, that one. I will enjoy it. My team is trying really hard not to win this game, despite the fact we have really, really superior numbers. This is starting to irk my ire again. Time for some shouts. Nope, it's only 1-0. I can't shout at them when it's 1-0. I hate that. I mean, I praise them, but I probably should. Not yet. All right. Well, we are playing well, so I'm going to stop worrying about it. All right, this guy's got a yellow card. Up you go, Tonsberg. Up you go. Anybody playing really bad? No. With the numbers we have, everybody's actually playing really well. Oh gosh, come on, guys. Oh my god, we're trying to give this away. Look at these numbers compared to that. Phew. That'll drive me crazy. I think he's still playing in my save, Starchy. I'll go look at him after this game. Dude, you wanna make your kick like this week? Why are they wasting time? That makes no sense. Nice friggin' tackle. Like, don't give the penalty, and they didn't. All right, that was a nice tackle. Don't like what I'm seeing though. We might need to make a switch if we don't get another goal soon. Ugh, these guys in their 4-4-2, I tell you.
Oh, the U.S. is out of Copa America.
Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah.
Oh, okay. All right. This is annoying.
Now we hope the head coach gets fired.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
This is in real life you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. You want the head coach gone, I see.
Yep. His
Rodrigo's going to
tactical
be a
awareness
striker.
is non-existent.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Rodrigo is going to be a striker all season, I guess. Well, could be worse. Tactical awareness is non-existent. Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's playing well. We need to take out people who aren't playing well. Hey, I got one more change that I can make. But I'm going to start there. And I'm going to switch up the tactic back to having wingers again. Because, man, playing all season without wingers, it's been tough. But I have done it mostly for this entire season. I did what was asked of me. Now I'm going to go back to playing it the right way.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself my drink.
Yeah, man. Come on, guys. Go get another goal, would you? Oh, my God. We have a 4xG, and we're only leading 1-0. The hell is this? You know what? I'm going to hit the demand more button when it pops up. Yeah, it might annoy them, but we've got to get something before they get their one shot on target score bullshit. I mean, they've got 3 already, but still. Oh, wait. Okay, I can take off the demand more because it actually hasn't happened yet. There we go. Now I'll go with praise instead because that counts. His name's up there. Hooray! We scored old. Scored old all over the place. Sounds dirty when I say it that way, but you know. Okay, now we just gotta hang on. Shouldn't be as hard now. Oh hell, just go get another goal. Oh, they were working on it. They thought hard about it. Oh, but we have it back, and oh, another post. We've hit 4 posts. 3 posts and a crossbar. Well, same thing, 4 posts. Most people call the crossbar a post anyhow, because it is. Hey, Bishop, there you go. First goal of the season. Yeah! Off a corner. Gives us some breathing space. I'm going to do a lot better with this tactic up next season. Somebody's like, you should play a flat 4-4-2. And I'm like, well, if I start a new save, I might do that. But not with my team the way it is right now, because I have no wide midfielders at all. I don't want to redo my entire team for a new tactic. I did a lot on this one. I sold wingers and brought in more strikers to do this 3-striker tactic. But it is only okay. Hopefully Jacob comes back soon because our game is done. 3 complacent players after that. That's not the worst.
All right. How did you do? 3-0.
3-0. In the end, we pulled it off after the tactical change. Got a lot better.
Nice.
I miss having wingers.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh,
I spilled my drink.
that's not how you drink a drink.
No, it's not. It's supposed to go.
Wait, why are you losing to Liverpool? That's a terrible idea. I needed breathing room over them, dude.
I know.
Damn it, now they're only 2 points behind me. Arg. Ah. Here I was hoping to rest my guys before this next match. I was counting on you to beat them. I'm sure you were counting on you to beat them too. Right?
Yeah. All right, Bella, you're good.
I played Newcastle in the FA Cup final. You are in sixth. Sixth. I have to put in big match prep for that one. And, oof, all right. This can't be on the same day, please. Oh, it's on the same day! Why do they hate me so much? Why? Ah. It's so ridiculous that they do that. Okay, where's my other goalkeeper? There you are. Get in there, you. I need a backup midfielder. Did you say midfielder? Nope, I said midfielder. uh, uh, this guy is sort of not really a midfielder at all, but he's going in. All right. I always hope my U21s will do well, but then they put all the most important games during a time when everybody's on international break. At least we're winning this league, though. Oh, we've lost a single game. Bolton. An undefeated season for my U21s. I actually didn't know they were doing that well until I checked now. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I haven't looked at them too much because we've been busy with other things. But yeah, they're having a hell of a good year. 18 wins and 1 loss, and we're 15 points ahead of the next closest team. That's really, really good.
Hey.
Yeah, so it means that they're going to win the league, but I never win the friggin' what the hell is it called now?
The championship?
No, the John Stones Paint Trophy. It's what it used to be called. I don't remember what it's called now.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, that one. I
Right.
always want to win that one, but those games are always during international breaks when all my players are gone. So like I can't win it.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Boston United in search for a manager. Oh, I'll bet they are. What division are they in? Vanrama National. Woohoo! Time to go back down to National. See you later. No.
Oh, nice. 3 of my players get injured.
3.
Yeah.
Doing what?
I don't know. Let's see. It's
Training.
weights, twisted ankle, and a bruised knee. Huh. Okay.
The rest button is very good.
Oh yeah, I agree. but I thought they were going to be okay. I
Based
guess
on
not.
what? Training is not for players who were going to play. There must have been players who weren't going to play, so that's okay then. 25 months? How time flies? No shit, hey? That's a quarter of a century.
What?
in
No.
terms of months. 25 is a quarter of a century. Century's 100.
Okay. Okay, you're stretching that. I'll give that to you.
A century is 100. It's the literal meaning of the word. It's like,
Like I said, you're stretching it.
no, I'm not. 25 is one quarter of a century. That's what it means.
But you said 25 months.
Yeah, so a century of months, 100 months would be a century of months. Should I say a ton of months? Would that be better? It's still 100. Okay, a century literally is a period of
Yeah.
100 years, so whatever. But a century
Yeah.
is supposed to mean 100. But okay, so fine. Well,
No, a
yeah.
century is a guard.
Well, okay, or there's that. Or
Mhm.
there's that. All right, fine. I'll go with a quarter of a ton.
Over time.
Yeah, a ton's also referred to as 100.
Well,
In darts, man. A ton is 100. So, haha. Okay, you're right. I am stretching it. It doesn't matter.
it's a BS, okay? I just looked it up and you're right. A ton is a score of 100 in a game of.
Darts, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I only played it professionally for how many years? Yeah, I know. So I'm just having some fun with it now. All the different ways to
You
say
know you are.
100. There's a lot of different ways to say 100, and lots of them are just not commonly well-known things, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Yes, in terms of how people literally take century, it is used as years more often, but it's fine. And again, in darts, if you're part of the Century Club, you have hit 100 tons in a season. It has nothing to do with years, because century is supposed to just refer to 100. Home against Arsenal, then away to Fulham. Fulham is a much easier game. Then I'm away to Liverpool in the Champions League. Why must I play Liverpool for? Can you please become the second best team so I don't have to play Liverpool for everything? Would you have the second best team on paper?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But for reasons I'll never understand, you play your backups in the league and your starters in cup games that you don't even win.
Champions League to contend with this year.
You're still in that, right?
No, you knocked me out of it.
Oh, right. Jesus, I forgot I had to play you. Fuck. That's stupid. Well, all right. But at
I
least
agree.
you won the other cup, the other domestic cup. Carabao Cup, you won that, right?
No.
You
I
lost
lost
the
in the
final.
final.
You lost in the final.
I'm checking.
I thought you won it. I know you won it last year for sure. So.
I lost it in extra time.
Oh right. Ugh. My bad memory is terrible sometimes. I thought
So
you
you're
won it.
fine.
I thought I won it. Or you won it. I thought I won it. Yeah, no, definitely not me. I thought you won it. I don't remember it so poorly that I thought I won it, but slip of the tongue there. I'm gonna just dive on in to. Oh hey, I've got this thing to download apparently. You need access. Request access. I have requested access in order to download a file that was sent to me. Jacob, nudge, nudge.
You need access?
That's what it said. It says you need access, so I requested access. Yeah, not anybody can access your Google Drive. Could you imagine? People could just access it when they feel like it. That wouldn't be good. We put a lot of personal documents in those things. You're back. I'm back. Am I winning? Oh, I didn't leave anyone in charge. Damn it! Why didn't I leave anyone in charge? I should have left somebody else in charge while I was away. I'd have had a goal already. Well, I played my starters even though they're tired. Who are you playing?
I don't have a game today, so I'm coming up with a bet.
Oh, so this is my game in hand, is it? Which means I
I
have to
assume
win it.
so.
Which means I have to win it because I'm only 2 points ahead of Liverpool now because somebody didn't do me any favors and beat them. I beat all the
Sad.
teams that you're trying to chase. I only lose to shitty teams, apparently. I think actually Arsenal was one of the teams that beat me when I played at their place. Doritos. What? You were a bad influence today. You reminded me to get Doritos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I did.
Forgive me.
Mm-mm. Never. This is the right kind of bad influence here, though. It amused me, though, because you said I won Doritos, but then I had to buy them myself. It's not much of
Oh,
a prize. All right, 1-0 half at the break. Love it. So they did not come back with ketchup Doritos in Canada, which made me sad. However, for the summer, and the summer only, they have come up with all dressed Doritos, and they are dairy free. So life is good.
nice.
Yeah. Finally, another dairy free flavor. Although it's temporary one, and that's unfortunate. I was hoping for a more permanent fixture.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so Tavares is playing poorly. Let's do it this way. 2 subs at 55, I think is sufficient.
Fine over. Turn. I don't want to do this bet.
Then don't do it.
I'm not.
There you go. That was easy.
Hmm.
Seems pretty simple to me. You don't want to make a bet? Don't do it.
Then don't do it. Yeah. Alright, this second.
One minute.
I heard you fine. He's pitching for Arizona.
New spam call. Thanks a lot, people. Why they do that? Pre-recorded spam calls. Pretty dumb.
Oh,
Okay.
is there?
I'm here. Yeah. You don't hear me?
Okay. No, I just heard you say and then not say anything else.
It's because they asked me about Stamenkovic missing. Okay, it's just he's only out a few days. He'll be back before then. What the hell is wrong with him? I don't understand that one.
Yeah, neither do I.
Like a guy's out 3 to 5 days. They have a game a week later, and they're like, "Oh, how terrible is it that he's going to miss this game?" And I'm like, "He'll be back by then." Well, the important thing is that if a striker scores goals, it doesn't matter if he's out of position.
Let's go. Alright. Give me 2 seconds before favor. Actually, I think I can continue. See if I can multitask today.
Multitask. Oh my goodness. The very concept. I'm not a multitasking kind of guy. So who did I bring in? So this guy's my elite talent from my youth academy. How'd your youth poll go? Did you get your youth players?
I'm signed. I don't think I got anybody good.
Normally you tell
Yeah,
me when
no,
you get them, so I can help look at them. But
I think I signed all of them.
well, you always do.
Sure.
Just right now, it should tell you if which ones got released and who the good ones were that stayed on. No.
In a couple of days, I think it will.
Oh, that's
All
cool.
right. This is Marte RBMs. See, they have the option now for either team to throw a no-hitter. A $1 bet would give you $300. Now, granted, it's most likely not going to happen.
Well, no hitters are so rare. I was just gonna be like, yeah, that's not a good bet.
But the fact that they have it as an option, I'm going to throw $1.50 or $2 on it.
Throw
No, it's not
$1.50
going to
on a no
happen.
hitter.
Yeah. It's a $500 return.
I suppose you're right.
Like,
You
what if it actually hit and you didn't put that bet down?
I mean, I suppose. Yeah, no, you make a good point. Who are they pitching against?
The Dodgers and the Diamondbacks are playing.
So you're betting on the Dodgers pitcher for have the no hitter.
Either team, but yes, essentially.
Oh, either team?
Yeah, either team.
You get paid no matter which side gets the no hitter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, okay, that's not as bad. That's way better.
Yeah, and like I said, I've not seen that drop before. I've never seen that as an option.
Hmm.
Total
Yeah, well, I mean,
losses.
if you have to pick one side or the other, you know that would be a little harder. But it kind of increases your chances if you get either team. There's going to be a no hitter in this game. Boom, $1.50. I mean, that's free money for them in most cases. But you're right. If
You're right.
a Dodgers pitcher is very capable of no hitting the Diamondbacks. Other way around, not so much. But yeah, fair enough.
All right, that's one. So, U20 World Cup. There's so many good players. Can I find something in this game? Yeah. Oh, okay. So the top three top talents that I have are Keelan Stratton, who's a left back,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Leighton Hesse, who's a right winger,
Mm-hmm.
and Nicky Grand, who's a right back.
Mm,
Those were the three top talents that I got.
fair enough. Okay, well, you got three decent players then. After telling me you had no good ones.
That was my assumption.
Well, all right. So now I gotta go, and because I can't see them separately under your youth candidates, I have to find them in your under 18s. You usually tell me when you get them. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's making more work for me. So can you tell me the three that you said again?
They were Leighton Hesse, who's a right winger,
Yeah, got them.
Keelan Stratton, who's a left back,
Yeah.
and Nicky Grand, who's a right back.
The left back and the right back? Sweet.
Yeah.
Nicky Grand. And add to short list. 1 year. And report. Full scout until full knowledge. There we go. Right, well, I'll at least scout those three. I'm not going to bother scouting the rest. Since clearly your team is like, we know these three are the best. And then I'm here like, oh, do you know? Okay, Tavares can't play today because heavy match load. Also need to take you off the bench. Oh man, I'm getting really deep into my striker rotation now. Damn. Actually shouldn't play Hardberry. That's getting a little bit too risky. Putting out a 1-star striker. How about no? You play either wing, you play left wing, you play either wing, you play also left wing. Great! If I need a right winger in this game, I'm kind of out of luck. Fine, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see if my backups can keep me in the hunt. I won my game in hand, so I should be back to a 5-point gap. So if my backups can win an away game against the 19th place team, it looks good for us. Especially since my backups are 11 players that could probably start for the majority of teams. I could probably field 3 teams and all of them would finish in the Champions League. Well, okay, European places. Maybe not 3 out of the top 4. I'm assuming there'll be 5 as well. Jacob, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was chatting with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading something.
Oh, you didn't hear a word I said. All right.
No, I did not.
Ah.
I'll be. All I heard was you're gonna try and win this game.
That is not what I said.
Something like it.
Kinda. I said I should have my 5-point gap back after my game in hand, and now I just need my backups to beat the 19th place team away, so it can keep me in it. But my backups would start for most teams, and then I said I could probably field 3 teams, and they would all finish in European places.
Wrong.
Have ridiculous depth, but eventually it's all going to fall apart because most of those players are going to want to play first team minutes, and I'm going to have to give it to them. So there'll be a hell of an exodus of players coming up soon. All right, time to use my shouts while we still have them. I just wonder what are we going to be able to do in situations where you want to keep hold of the ball and keep your players' spirits high? Can't do anything anymore. That's worrisome. Right now, I know I can keep praising them, and they won't give up the ball, basically. And they might even score some more. That's offside, though. Right, Jacob?
Yes, it is offsides.
No, but you're back to reading again, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh. Damn it. You're not playing the game?
When I'm done.
You're not playing the
No,
game?
I am.
Okay.
I'm playing Leeds right now.
Oh. Okay. You're really into what you're reading. All right, I'll stop talking to you. Funny to me, though. It's like, how often people type something in the chat and I want to answer them. And that's when you want to talk. Now,
That's fair.
but now nobody's chatting, so I have nobody to talk to, and now I'm talking to myself. Hello, hello. Oh well. Right. So I wonder if I got access to this file I'm supposed to download. Let's try again. Download. No preview available. This could be a virus. All right, download anyway. I kind of doubt you know how to make a virus, so I'm going to trust it. Download it on this drive here that has no access to any of my passwords or anything else. Not that it's because of you, but because somebody else could piggyback off of your file.
Fair.
So I'm just downloading it to a drive that has no access to my actual main stuff. An encrypted drive. Ooh, fancy.
Computer.
All right, downloads. This is done. Wow, that's not bad. Where do we want to stick this? Copy. Documents. Sports Interactive. Blah, blah, blah. Games. Let's pop it right there. Rochdale Play. All right, that's a good win. I think we got a clean sheet. Did anybody score on me? I didn't see. Yay! Clean sheet! Yay! Yeah!
Oh, I really don't like that. Okay, and then total piece. Are you coming into the game? Or have been in the game?
I'm in it.
That's why we're scoring.
I mean, it's 2-0, but the game is paused.
I can't even get. I can't. There
Can't
we
what?
go.
Did
Is that
something go
better
wrong?
now?
Yeah, it's moving now.
Okay.
It just leapt ahead a bunch, but well, it's moving. Your numbers sure look good.
We do. 64% possession too. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Man,
There we go.
Actas is so good on the ball. It took 3 of them to box him out and get the ball away from him.
And he's playing on the right too.
I'm going to find a team to play with in your first PC save. Any recommendations? Play one of the teams I researched for. Play as Accrington Stanley. There you go. That's a nice challenge. Really hard finances, but decent youth academy and a really tough team in the division they're in. But good to rebuild them. They're a good time. No problem. Enjoy. Let me know how you get on.
No, no, no.
Oh, yeah. Figures, eh?
Yep.
I'm guessing you haven't praised your team recently.
No.
Right. You were up 2-0. It would have been a good time.
You're absolutely right. I should have.
Mm-hmm.
We all make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Some bigger than others.
It's getting used to it, though. I'm pretty sure had you praised your team, that goal wouldn't have happened.
And to me, it's so counterintuitive, right? Because I feel like it's always been that the most dangerous lead is 2-0, and if you praise them, in my mind, they're going to get complacent and give up a goal.
They don't, though. Getting praised makes them excited, fires them up. I mean, you think fire up would fire them up, but no, it doesn't. What's the other reason they're getting rid of shouts is because they don't make any fucking sense. You have to know which ones to use and when, but there's really only two that you need. Well, I guess I use three.
But can't they redo the logic in them? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
they are.
understand.
They're going to redo them, and they will be back. They're not gone forever. They're going to be redone and then added again later.
All right, watch them beat 3. Okay, maybe not.
But
yeah, watch them beat 3 people. Look at this.
Oh, still though.
Oh!
That was a really nice friggin' bunch of moves. What was that? Poliak just dribbled around everyone?
Yeah, I have him as the
Striker.
center forward right now.
Yeah, he's the striker right now.
Yeah.
McDonald's behind him.
Penalty ref? No? Okay.
No. Apparently not.
Yeah, they have to get shot in order to give a penalty, and even then it'll go to VAR and won't.
Still though, fun watching Poliak do that. He's on a 6.3 after he did that. Really? Even when he's not playing well, he's still playing well.
All right, 2-1 victory.
It's a win. A win's a win. It's 3 points in the bank.
Yep, 3 important points too.
Well, sure, they're all really important right now because we're almost at the end of the season. Now I got to play Tottenham Toast. So sure, you better not go down. I'll be mad at you. 90 minutes, 7.1 rating, 91% passing completion. Damn.
Who?
Faggy.
Oh.
I get a report every time he plays for you. And he plays a lot for you.
So. Stop.
Stop?
Yeah.
Stop what?
Not you.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead. You get a report every game he plays.
Yeah, and he's been playing a lot and playing well.
Yes, he has. And
So that one another report on changes in Football Managers. They're saying, so they're going to make it so that you can't just memorize the menu and mindlessly pick your answers. And I'm like, oh, does that mean they're actually? Does that mean that? What? Sorry, what? You mean no?
Are you talking in press conferences?
Yeah. For example, interviews and press conferences in the game. So one of the changes is that they want to make it so that people can't just mindlessly press the buttons because they're all repetitive, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, does that mean they're actually going to put adding in some like decent answers and things we want to think about? No, they're just going to fucking randomize them.
That's the stupidest thing ever. It's gonna cause a lot.
That's just going to make people mad. So
yeah,
I'm like, oh, well, that's not a solution. That's just really going to make people mad. So yeah, good times. I got excited though. I'm like, oh, you're finally addressing the repetitiveness of the of the press conferences and making it so that we can't just mindlessly press the same button over and over. That sounds encouraging.
So I think that people are going to get annoyed with that when data comes out and they're going to reverse that decision.
I have a sneaking suspicion you're right.
Before the game comes out. Because I can't understand how somebody would be okay with that.
Me neither. And yet here we are. Yep, that should get changed in a mighty hurry because that is not a solution to the problem. And it is a problem. Let's not pull any bones about this. It's a problem. The repetitiveness of press conferences. Don't have enough players because everybody fucking played today. My U18s, U21s, and my main team all played today. One of my greatest wishes is that when you play the Monday the Wednesday Saturday matches, that they only do that for your senior team, and that they actually move your other teams to like the day after or the day before. Most people would prefer the day after, because then they have players available for their senior team when they feel like it.
Yes.
And then you use whoever you have left the next day. But that would involve being nice to us. I just don't have enough players to really field a full strength team here. I'm starting to realize this. Do I even have somebody who has a rating at striker available? Well, this guy technically has one. He's awful, but whatever. I've only got Grady, so I don't need another left back. Man, all I got is left backs. I got like 10,000 left backs. That's what my team has. 10,000 left backs. It's a lot of left backs. Okay, finally, a team that I can actually field. It won't be a good one. We're probably going to lose because everybody played for everyone else. No, we still won, so hooray for that. Oh, we're in the playoffs. Oh, shit. Even worse that they had other teams playing at the same time. You know, if they all have to play at the same time, at least give me the option to decide which game I want to prioritize first.
That makes sense.
Because right there, I would have played my U21 game first and picked my players for it first. And yeah, some of those players would have been unavailable for my senior team then, but so I'd make do rotating for my senior team. Anyhow, I have many thoughts and suggestions that they just won't listen to.
Well, the no-hitter for the Dodgers is no more.
What was that? The first inning? Second inning?
First hit. The first at-bat.
First at bat. So
Yeah.
Both teams have got a hit already?
No, just the Diamondbacks. Just
got a hit?
still on
Okay.
the top.
All right, so there's still a chance for the Diamondbacks to get a no-hitter against the Dodgers.
I mean, you're saying there's a chance.
It should pay a hell of a lot more than 300 to 1, though. At the Diamondbacks no hitting the Dodgers. I don't even know who's pitching, but I'm already thinking that's funny.
Wait. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. It would help if I hit the right button, right?
Tends to.
There we go. Yeah, okay. I'll let you go.
Let me just look at the Diamondbacks. Who's pitching? Mena. Nah, yeah, there's no chance. No hitter, sorry.
Yeah, it is. Well. Last year, someone came up on their debut and pitched a no-hitter. So, it's still possible.
Yeah, not happening. I'm gonna start this game with a different tactic right from the get-go. Matchups: Stamenkovic versus Pizzotti. Stamenkovic has 2 more goals. Most assists: Rojas versus Tonsberg. They're tied. Average rating: Tonsberg versus Pizzotti. Tonsberg has a higher rating. Matt, it's amazing how good Tonsberg is for my team. My left back, he absolutely dominates play. 13 assists he has as a left back.
Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't suck. And he's not even my corner taker. That's the one that really will get you. No, my corner taker has 15 assists. Hell,
Jeez.
Stamenkovic, my striker, has 13 assists and 32 goals. He's contributed to 45 goals so far this season in 40 games. What's worse is I contemplated selling him last offseason. So glad I didn't. Like, maybe there's a better striker out there. Then I looked around, and not really. There's a couple that are better, like in terms of overall. They have higher current abilities, but tall and fast are my main things. And this guy is, well, he's tall and fast. 16 jumping, 16 heading, 18 pace, 16 acceleration. So he has everything I like in a striker, even though he's not the highest current ability of all the strikers in the game. Right then, I said I'm going to start a different one, so I'm going to go next match only here, so it doesn't change anything permanently. Right, left, L up goes here, so there. I can still use my same starting 11, which is perfect. So let's go beat Liverpool in the Champions League. Do you have a game?
I do not.
So you'll be reading, don't talk to you. Got it.
Fair.
Well, I
You
mean,
can't deny that.
sometimes you go scouting, but you're probably just like, nope, I'm just going to hang on to my team the way it is next season. And that would be a good idea. Well, who knows? You might find upgrades yet.
Well, I don't have any money to find upgrades. I have $1 million.
Well, I mean, you haven't been given your money yet because you don't know where you're going to finish.
Oh.
You know you're getting money.
Oh, well, it says as of right now 15 million.
Well, that's because they haven't factored in European continental competition yet.
True.
It'd be 15 million if you finish outside of the. Oh my God, Liverpool's winning 1-0. First shot on target. Ugh. Okay. I don't usually use shouts early, but an early berate for that bullshit is on the cards. What's the date in our game?
It is May 2nd, 2035.
Okay, my striker just got hurt, so I'm. Ah. So they're up 1-0. They just injured Stamenkovic. I don't know what to do. Like, this is unbelievable bullshit, man. Fucking game. I don't know. I guess I'll put the bars up top. Is he? Yeah, he's fine. I think. He's slower and he's not as tall, but what are you going to do? You need somebody to play up there. And you're going to injure my goddamn right back? Oh well, at least they've taken a red card finally for their stupid fucking aggressive play. Still, though, we're at halftime losing. Jesus. Ridiculous. What the hell is wrong with you guys? We're up a man, for Christ's sake. And they're still scoring on us. 2-0 for Liverpool, down a man.
Ooh. Ooh.
Unfucking-believable. I can't imagine that was a reaction to what I just said. Are you watching the baseball game or something?
You're down 2-0,
Yeah,
and you're a man up.
yeah. Okay. Well, I said that, but your reaction sounds like you're reacting to something else.
No, I was reacting to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. What the fuck? And they injured my best striker. So this game is a fucking. I hope this.
Say it. Say it.
I hope my save crashes.
No. That's not what you're supposed to say.
No, that's what I was going to say. I hope that the save for this particular game crashes.
Oh, so you don't lose your players because you save all the time. I see.
I save all the time, and I hope that something happens that the game freezes or crashes between now and whenever we got to leave this game, and I save again. What else did you think I was going to say? That's all I was going to say.
Fucking hate this game.
Huh?
I fucking hate this game. That's what I thought you were going to say.
No, that's your line.
I know.
I don't say that. That's your line. Fuck. Lack of strikers. I can't put it against Peter Christensen. I just can't. But I've got to put somebody in up top, and I don't see a lot of options. Wade, at least Wade is taller. Let's put him up top. Oh my god. Can we get one goal back? Because, I mean, leaving this down 2-0 would be... And they've only had 2 shots on target, because of course they have. Come on, guys. Really? They're having... Fuck. Their goalkeeper is... Ugh. Mm. Alright, there's one goal. Way out. Tavares puts that one in. Still going to demand more. What the hell is going on with this game? So that's another one. Like I settled them down after the first goal by berating them with no shouts. They just keep scoring.
Yeah.
So there's going to be nothing we can do to stop other teams from just doing what they want when they want to. God, fuck. They're putting pressure on us again. Almost got another goal. Can't even friggin' beat them when we're up a man. Like that's just bullshit. Okay, well, we lost despite being up a man. So now the news is going to say something like that. Pressures. Yeah, pressures is right. Ridiculous amounts of it. Can we play? Or are you doing something? Jacob?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was still going on.
No, man. Been out of the game for a bit now. Oh, that was so gut-wrenching and upsetting.
Well, you have another match that you can play. You have another match against them to right the wrong.
I can't beat them when they're down a man. So I don't see it happening. It's gonna be ridiculous. Hmm.
Who's this? My backup goalkeeper should be dropped by Slovenia. Are you an 18-year-old in the first team of a national?
Nice.
18 years old. You shouldn't be worried about a first team call up.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Jeez.
Seems silly.
Bit.
Okay, now I gotta deal with injuries on top of everything else. So, backups for this game again. Oh Christ, why can't I? Why does it keep disappearing? That's weird. Taylor
Oh, no hitter today.
What a surprise. Never would have seen that coming. Oh,
Why would you have his debut against the Dodgers of all teams? Like, come on.
gotta pitch against somebody. Like, does it really matter who it is?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, so if you're a rookie pitcher on a team and they'd be like, "You're gonna pitch against the Dodgers," you'd be like, "Nope." Give me a break. It's
No,
like, he'd just be excited
no.
to get your first game out there.
Yeah, that's true.
If it was me, I'd be all determined and be like, "Yeah, let's try to hold the Dodgers at bay." I mean, you know it's a big ask, but you try your best. Keep it respectable. That would be my goal. Hope your team hits well. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, come on.
Back-to-back home runs given up.
By the rookie?
Yeah,
Poor kid.
feel bad for the dude.
A little bit. But this is how you learn.
It's a tough lesson.
You're damn right. Yeah. What was that? Their third and fourth hitter, probably?
Yeah, you're right, actually.
I know the odds, man. It's almost always those guys. I mean, if you're giving up back-to-back home runs to the eighth and ninth batter, well, then you're really not having a good day.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not to say it's never happened. It's just a lot less likely. Oh, there's a goal. It winning off their player. Yay, an own goal. God, I hate those. I think Taylor should get credit for all the work he did on that and be given credit, but oh well. It looked like he purposely banked the ball in off that defender, so he should still get credit for the damn goal. All right. Don't get complacent. I will praise them even though we're only up by 1 because they are playing well. And because it's the right thing to do, shout-wise, in the game.
We're up 2-0.
This is a penalty.
Off corner.
Who shall take my penalty? No, you know what?
All right, we're up 2-0. Do I praise them now or do I wait a little bit?
I'd do it right now before they even kick the ball again. That'll give you 10 minutes worth of good energy from them. And then you can just keep praising every 10 minutes. And they just keep their energy high that way. And they make far fewer mistakes, which is lovely. Marjanaine puts it away for a 2-0 lead. Pop a praise on there. I shouldn't have waited. Here's the difference when you don't do it right away. This counterattack is brought to you by me not pushing the praise button fast enough. Okay, well, we stopped it, but still, they were dangerous. Yeah, and I like the one thing Miles said that was totally accurate about the shouts, and the main reason they want to get rid of it is because a shout should happen instantly. But as it is, it only happens when this play stops. And that just makes no sense. Yeah. And he's right about that. It should be instant.
I agree. I have to agree with that. Yeah. I don't know. I do agree with what you're saying. It makes sense. It should be instantaneous.
Mm-hmm. And you should be able to shout at one player and have it have an effect. You know, I mean, you can in the game. You can shout at one player, but it doesn't actually have an effect. At least not the one you're hoping for. You can piss off one player by shouting at him.
But this is true.
Yeah, you can praise one player for scoring a goal, and the rest of the team will just be like, "Oh, fine, this isn't a team game. Fuck you then," and they all get mad. Like, oh, good. But you still though, like you're the manager, you could look at your striker and be like, "Good goal, man." The rest of the team shouldn't get mad about that, but that's how it works.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know, if I played on a team and I had a striker that was scoring really nice goals and the manager was like, "Good goal," I'd be like, "Hell yeah, it was," and I'd give him some pats in the back myself. But yeah, sadly, that's just not how it goes down. Much to our chagrin. Like, I just sit here and hover over the shouts. The next time I'm going to hit praise. Sometimes when the shout button is grayed out, I just wait for it, and as soon as it lights up, I pause the game. Mm-hmm. That's how I do it.
I won't pause the game, but I've done that before as well.
Yeah, I just sit here and hover over it, wait for it to light up, and as soon as it lights up, I'll pause the game, do my shout, and then continue the game. I want to squeeze in as many as I can. Did you win?
We're up 3-0 in the 50th.
And you're going to exit the game? Damn.
No.
But it's going well, that game.
It is.
Right there, come up, so I've paused. I'm going to squeeze this in, even though technically there's only 50 seconds left of the game, but you never know, it might go over that. Yeah, it did. Good thing I shouted. Because we never gave the ball up again. See, there's no counterattacks, there's none of that crap when you're using it right. There wasn't even another damn highlight after I started using my praise button every 10 minutes there. Yeah. Oh, I turned on time wasting, so my team is not going to generate too many highlights either, and that's okay. I just don't want the other team to get one. That's my whole damn goal.
What a goal. Oh, my word.
Well, maybe. I'm in the game, so maybe I'll see the replay.
Oh, you are?
Maybe. Oh. Poliak set up Camacho? Or no, he set up Inglis Wood. Okay.
Yeah, watch him. Takes it on the knee.
I don't see the
Grounds the
replay.
keeper.
Nothing's
Oh.
happening in the game right now. It's just paused.
Mm.
Oh, damn it. Oh well.
It's alright.
Check it out later.
It was very nice.
I believe you. Other teams can still play through your, boosting of your team, but it's way less often and highly unlikely. A praised team generally plays extremely well. The only time I've ever seen that work differently is if you're praising them and they're not actually playing well. Then once or twice I've seen players get mad about being praised, but I mean, praise is supposed to be a good thing, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't see your players' reactions in real time. Like right now, it looks like Dragon is upset.
Yeah, he's complacent.
He's complacent.
Would have preferred to stay on the bench. Same thing with Charcoal.
But as soon as you
And
get
Ditto.
as soon as you get a praise in on him that counts, then they'll be fine. Of course, you can't do it after getting scored on. But you can get one in here eventually. You're still playing well, in spite of it. For me, right there, I want to start berating my players, but that's not the right thing to do in the game. Even though it's 4-1 now, I want to be like, guys, you gave up the clean sheet. You're a bunch of assholes, and I don't want to praise them, but it's still the right thing to do. And that's the
This
other
has to
thing.
be a goal.
These aren't intuitive things to me. Like the shout system is inherently broken. Do you know your tactic is broken? My tactic is broken? What are you talking about? My tactic is broken. I'm not sure what you're talking about here. Everybody always says my tactics are broken, but I mean, constantly. And I have a different one every single year. But
and it's not even his game, so he's talking to me.
Yeah, if you're talking about this game right now, it's not my game. So.
And I would very much argue that this tactic is not broken.
No, his tactic isn't broken. He's just having a good game. Yeah.
I'm the most stubborn person when it comes to tactics.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think he's talking about my tactic, unless I miss a message from when I was in my game. I don't know. But right now we're watching Jacob's game, and damn it, look at that. They don't deserve another goal. To be fair, that's really hard to stop. That was nicely executed.
Do you play Newcastle in the last couple games?
I think so. Yeah, I know I played them in the FA Cup final. So at least
okay.
that.
I'll check.
I don't know about the Premier League schedule though. Just wondering which tactic is supposed to be broken here.
Oh. Looks like they're gone. Oh well.
Oh, they came in to say that and left? Oh, all right. Random. Ah.
Alright, there we go. It's a good game.
Hold on a second here. Is there literally nobody in the chat?
Looks like it.
Huh, that's a strange one.
We did play last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
We started on time today, too. In fact, we started a bit early.
Yeah, and some people were there at the start, but I guess they was off doing other stuff. Not sure what to tell you. Oh, we won the Premier Division? Yes, we did. All right, there we go. We move up the list.
Oh, schedule.
4 in a row, baby.
Wilson City, and you play
So show 1, but there's still only 1 point. That's only 3 ahead of Strasbourg. Damn, guys, come on. Stay up.
Arsenal and Liverpool, Newcastle has to play. So they got some tough games.
So 2 games. Yes, they play Arsenal and Liverpool, and either of them are away. It's even tougher. So my last 2 games of the season are Chelsea and Norwich. I don't think that helps you in any way. Nope, they're both down to the bottom. Wow, Chelsea's in 14th. I did not see that coming. Honestly, I started looking for them, so I started at the top half. But well, that's not where they are. Whoa. All right, so now I have to try to come back on Liverpool at home, and that's gonna be hard enough. So rest 2 days. 2 days will be fine. 2 days will be great.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Here, 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 and here.
Oh, another random first-time chatter. How about that? I've got to change that sound. Thanks for reminding me. It's a silly sound. That other person, that was extra strange. Just walking. You know, your tactic's broken, then boom, he's gone. I'm like, I wasn't even my game we were watching. But okay. Is my tactic broken? Jeez. Every time I put one in, somebody says that. But I feel like we're not doing nearly as well as we did the last few seasons, and
No,
I can't
are you
appease
in your
anybody.
handicapping yourself?
I put in a new tactic every single season, and still, that's all I ever get.
What if for the next season?
I'm just
If
going to
we
put in
do
what I like
go,
next season. No, I'm putting in the one I
I was
want
gonna
next
say,
season. I'm going to put in
okay.
something I like next season. I'm tired of people getting bitchy about it, so I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to play something good. So screw y'all. You cannot win no matter how many times you try. Everybody likes to complain. There is plenty of that to go around. 2 more days. 2 more days.
Oh, this isn't whatever.
You got to get top 4 is still your goal, or yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So
It's still possible.
Newcastle just has to drop the ball a little bit. They have 2 really tough games. So I think
Yeah.
not only possible, it's highly probable as long as you win your games.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, so here we go. Now my under 21s are playing today, but they want to play before my senior team, so I can put in whomever I like. This needs to happen more often. It means these players will be unavailable for my upcoming game, but I'm okay with that. I'm not going to use these guys particularly. Anyhow. Gradient 4. It's tough to get some of these guys into the lineup. I mean, that's a breathing striker. I guess that's all I can ask for right now. It's somebody with a pulse. That's tough. Sometimes don't have enough players for. Well, I've got an injured player, which you never account for those too often. You don't want to get too much depth for your injuries, otherwise you got people like, I don't play enough. Like, yeah, well.
Yeah.
Hard to argue with that. No. Stamenkovic is back, albeit tired. Christensen did not make it back. That's okay. I am going to play Stamenkovic in this game mostly because, well, I need him. He'll be tired, but I'll sub him off in the second half if I absolutely need to. So I think he'll be fine. He'll be all right. Stick with my 3 striker formation for this one, I guess. Yeah, I sure hope they weren't referring to my 3 striker formation as being broken, because it has been really half-assed. I've had to put in other tactics just to save my bacon half the season here. I just did it because this is what was requested. They're like, play with 3 up top. Like, okay. Fuck! And they injured a striker right off the bat. Oh, God. This is such a comical fucking piece of bullshit. Ferreira's out now. Who do I even have on the bench? Tavares. That's it, though. I don't even have another striker on the bench at this point. Oh. That's 2 games in a row they've done that shit. And down goes Tavares.
Jeez.
I put him in, they took him out. So now I have to switch formation. Because I don't have another striker. Oh, I have Moynes. Well, he's going to have to go play left wing for us. Yeah, the guy subbed on, literally played a few minutes, and got injured.
That's atrocious.
Yep. Come on, not even a single highlight in the first half there. Here's a highlight. It's a corner for us. Those are usually good. There we go. We've tied this stupid thing up. Still going to demand more. Marcos Martins gets us back into it. Another corner. Martins again. Oh, man. My central defender is getting me into this game because they're like, well, if you're going to injure all your strikers, you might as well score with a defender. Now I can praise them because we're winning. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I have to go back to playing with wingers again. It's the only way to really keep possession. O'Brien! That's a striker scoring. I still have one of those. I have a striker that hasn't broken his damn leg or something ridiculous yet. Yeah, let's get on some time wasting and playing for set pieces. Wait for the shouts to come back. Make 3 substitutions. You are tired. You are tired. You have a yellow card. Oops. Oh, I didn't do a team talk. Well, they'll be fine. I shouldn't worry too much about that. Now I can do shout, and look, they're all happy. So it makes no difference. It's the Martian. Oh, the post. He hit the post. Oh man, the Liverpool players got real mad there. They're like, "Where's our penalty?" They didn't get a penalty. We took them out in the box and didn't give up a penalty. And the counter-attack scores. Mister, my legs are
Well,
falling off, but I made it into this game. Stamenkovic scores a goal. There we go. All right, so just when there was a little bit of panic, small change, and we're back in it. And who do we play? Real Madrid. So we got a couple more strikers injured for a while. Because of course we do. That's how we roll, right? Under 21's playoffs still going. We've added the Champions League to the FA Cup final at the end of the season. What you doing there, Jacob? Doing your training?
yeah, no. So I was reading again. I thought you had a game. It was your Liverpool game.
Dude, that's been over for a while.
Jeez. Sorry.
You even let me out of the game.
I did? I said.
Yeah, I got out of the
I
game.
think that's how much my mind right now is on vacation.
Must be, yeah.
So I'm leaving for match tomorrow afternoon. We head to Cincinnati Friday morning.
Right on.
So
Well, we got another
9 hour
hour, and
drive.
we're gonna get to the off season here. So get your mind in the game
Yes.
for one more hour. You know, you got
Copy
this.
that.
You got this. Come on. Vacation's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's great. Everybody likes little vacation. Okay. Jansen needs to train better.
Oh, Wolves in third. This is gonna be tougher than expected.
You playing a third place team?
Yeah.
Good time to beat them. Those are the teams you've got
I
to
agree.
beat if you want to be at the top. So and don't get me wrong, Wolves took a chunk out of me as well. I was not thrilled about it. God, all these injured players. I got 3 injured strikers. That's 5 too many. No, you know what? I'm actually going to go this way. Because I think it's best to play my other tactic. This many players injured or missing, it is probably a better idea to just switch this up. Because I don't have to change my starting 11. And that gives me an option at wing here. Taylor can play left. That's perfect. He can play right. He can play center. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's good enough, right? Sure it is. Let's just agree that it's good enough. Jeez, mine's getting tired, but he's been playing well enough. So he deserves more minutes. Let's do this. Oh no, we gave the ball away instantly. Oh, wait, well, Lucas made the save. So we're okay there. All right, there we go. Boing, see, look at that. Even heavy match, though, he's still playing well. That's why I put him in. He's just having himself a good season. He's trying to play his way into being one of my top players in the future. I mean, he's always going to be one of my top substitutes because of the way he plays. I don't think he'll ever be a starter. Shit. Well, they hit back. Be right to the tee.
Penalty, penalty, penalty. Thank you.
You got one? Nice. What's your score?
Finally. 1-0 right now, us, but it's
Penalty.
touchy-feely right
So 2-0 coming right up, huh?
now.
Because you're not putting in your fucking goalkeeper for that game. That penalty.
Oh no. We missed our last penalty too.
Ouch.
Go with Donald.
Well, he has the best chances. I'd say.
Yeah. No penalty. I swear, my player has to get shot in order to get a penalty.
Right, they didn't give you a penalty? I thought you did get one.
It went to VAR.
Oh.
I just assume that it's a penalty.
Should have been, probably.
I know. Yeah, I agree.
Well,
But God forbid my player puts a finger on the other person, on the opponent.
yeah, well, that's true. It kind of does work that way. Al Abri says he wants to be called up for the next Spanish squad. He's scoring up a storm over here.
Okay.
I don't think he's in much danger of losing his place. He's been playing friggin' awesome. And then they hit back immediately again. Because my shout hadn't kicked in yet. Alright, well now I get to shout at them differently. Oh, post. It's okay. Come on, guys. Follow it up.
Well, there you go, Polyak. His 15th of the season.
Moynes just scored, what, his 25th of the season?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Pretty stoked on that. Get the praise in there. There, it's working. Now look how tired my players are. Oh my god. Let's get a couple of these yellow cards off the pitch. And I can't take Moons out the way he's playing. I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes and take out all those middle guys. Time wasting. Play for set pieces. Wait for the next praise shout, unless of course they decide to tie it up right here. Nope. Come on. Make this a counterattack for me. Come on, you guys. Jeez. What the hell? Oh my god. Boom. As soon as I score, they instantly score back. 3 times in a row.
No.
I'm
Gotta
gonna,
love this game, right?
I'm gonna berate my team here. No, I'm not gonna berate.
3-0 for us here.
Good. I know my players are largely out of my match loads, so it's not like it's a huge surprise. It's still not great. Got to heavy match loads. It's starting to get a little bit tough to manage. No, they changed their formation entirely. Nico Escher, Louis Guillerme, a couple of players I've had. A couple of players you've had. I ended up in a 3-3 draw, which I'm really pissed about. Even though it's an away game, it's still not acceptable. Not an acceptable result at all. At least you're kicking the shit out of Wolves.
Yeah, I just need Newcastle to lose to Arsenal.
I mean, I didn't see the score of it, so I can't tell you. Should have looked before I jumped in.
No worries.
We'll find out after. Okay, that was a good effort. Off the post.
Yeah. Alright, now for some subs.
Oh, you injured their goalkeeper.
I did?
Yeah.
Didn't even see. Genio.
Yeah, I just noticed their play. Their goalkeeper was injured in this game, and they had to put the backup in. That's funny. Yeah. Look at your side here. 5 subs all at once. Keep those feet moving.
I'm sorry?
So I see you made 5 subs all at once. Keep those feet moving.
Yep.
The fresh feet are coming on.
And time wasting has been activated.
And then you just gotta praise the shit out of them as long as you can. Time wasting and play for set pieces. I like that one as well because set pieces is a great time to waste time. They don't take their set
I think
pieces
I have
quickly.
it on by default.
Oh, okay. Set piece is a good way to win.
Left. Okay, I guess. Excuse me.
If you got a good routine and good players for it, set pieces can really win a lot of games.
It's just very, very true.
Never underestimate your dead ball situations. Yeah. I guess I'll reinstall We Are Football and play it with you. Even though I can't stand their stupid stamina thing.
Well, I'm not gonna play for a week because I'll be gone, but it's funny because I tried downloading the updates for all the real players and whatnot.
Mhm.
And I also downloaded the mega pack for all the leagues and whatnot.
Mhm.
And the game crashed on the first friendly.
Oof.
So I got to figure out why it crashed. But I was just fooling around with it, seeing what it was about and whatnot.
Yep.
Like I wasn't doing anything serious. Um, because they had MLS in there, but they have it in two separate leagues, which I found interesting.
Yep.
But it also, I also like the idea that you can manage any national team as well, and they have leagues for most of it. At least the mega pack, the league update.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll fool around with it when I get back
Totally.
and see how I like it. But I figured 50% off supports the developers. Oh, that should have been a goal.
You're gonna support them developers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I like how you mixed up developer and people. Developers.
Yeah.
That's perfect. It should be that. That's a better word. There's a good win for you, and Newcastle did not lose. So wait, actually, we have to move forward. I don't actually see the
Yeah, we
result
have
of
to
that.
move.
Sorry, that was still on 36 games. Come on, Newcastle, at least have drawn or something.
Oh, they
No,
beat Liverpool.
they beat Liverpool. Stay a
Okay.
point ahead of you.
Oh well.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh well is the only actual way to look at it. I'm still. You did your part. Could have been worse. You could have lost that game, and they could have won, but you didn't. So still got a shot at it. And then it won't matter
Yeah.
anyways, because I'm just going to win the Champions League so that we get an extra spot. But I know you want to get it proper.
Yeah.
Like right now, you just
Oh
want to take it
yeah.
and get
That's,
it. You forgot about that, didn't you?
I did. Definitely did.
As long as I win
And
the
I'm the one
Champions
that
League, there'll be
usually
5. So,
I'm the one that usually remembers stuff like that.
well,
Training.
don't rely on me. Get fourth, and then you have it proper, and it won't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, still the goal. Make that the goal. Just in case my team decides to choke, like they sometimes do for no reason out of nowhere. You've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. None of us like it, but fuck you too, football manager. That's what I say.
Uh, here.
Norwich is my last game. We'll see who's available for it, and probably play my backups anyways. Having 3 strikers injured is a lot less than ideal. It gives me fewer choices.
He's only 27.
When do I have to pick a France squad? It keeps talking about national team stuff coming up.
You won't. It looks like.
It keeps telling me about
We're
players who are getting injured for my national team, and like they may not be available for. I don't
under
think.
20.
Nope, first team guys.
Hmm, interesting.
Yeah, one of them is Wesley Fofana, and he's like 35, I think, or something. So, yeah, Ripple announces France under 21 squad. That has nothing to do with me. Who's this?
Oh, you ready for this? Right now, there's a no-hitter going on, but it's not the game I bet on.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, again, what are the chances? Seriously, you might as well just
Slim.
you might as well you could just put $1 on every single game ever. And 1 in every 500 games, you'd still make your money back. But there's no hitters even less than that. So
I find it funny.
or no, I guess it's 1 in 300. You said is the chances. So yeah, it's. But how often is there a no hitter? Like 1 every 1,000 games.
Oh yeah, they're pretty rare.
Yeah.
There's usually about like 3 or 4 a season.
Okay. Okay. What did I buy this guy for? Oh, he's not a bad striker. Oh right, this is the Spanish kid. I was like, you should get this guy, and you're like, no, I don't do anything you say. Right. So I got him, and he's developing okay this season out on loan. Well, he's on loan from the team I bought him from. So they're just like, can we keep him here? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to use him. But he's developing well, so good for him. Every once in a while, though, he comes up in my little news feed, and I'm like, I don't even remember who this guy is until I click him. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, he got his work permit, so end of the season, I guess I could see if he wants to play some minutes, but I don't think he's ready for my club. He needs to go out on loan again. But at least he's improving. I'll just loan him somewhere where he'll get lots of minutes.
Excuse me.
No, I don't want it. So we'll see what you spend your money on.
Which we won't find out until
Soon. Very soon.
for this game. Newcastle versus Arsenal. Arsenal is in.
Yeah. After this game, if you manage to take 4th, you will know how much money you have. If you're still in 5th, however, you won't. Because you'll have to wait till the Champions League game is finished.
Wait a second.
I'm waiting.
Coefficients. Oh, we're already getting the extra Champions League spot due to the nation coefficients.
Well, then what the hell are you worried about? We're going to have 6. My God, you're just panicking. Get 4th anyways. Just be done with it.
Yeah, we finished in the top 6, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not falling out of the top 6. Just get 4th and be done with it. Because you said you were going to finish 2nd this season, and I didn't even laugh when you said it, because I was like, yeah, that's really possible. Look at the goddamn transfer spend.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Look at my positive transfer spend. My team made $414 million because we just have no one to buy, and all we do is sell players.
That's insane.
I know. We sold so many players. And still, I have, like I said, I could put 3 teams out there and probably all finish in Europe. Oh, God. But, Bilatovic got hurt? Whatever. He'll be fine for this game. No, I'll start Stephenson. Put him on the bench instead. We're good. Did I save?
Save again just to be safe.
Yeah, I don't remember if I did it. Premier League clean sheets. Oh, Lucas is only 1 ahead of Pedro. So Pedro Lucas is ahead of Pedro. That's 3 Pedros in 2 names. But he's only 1 ahead, so I have to play Lucas today. I was hoping to be able to play my backup goalkeeper because we'd had the clean sheets all wrapped up, but we do not. So we need a clean sheet today, which means we won't get one because it's Norwich and they suck, and therefore they will score on us. I know I'm being negative over here, but what are you going to do? Hey, we've scored though. Barrier gives us a 1-0 lead. 12th goal of the season for Barrier, my center back, my backup center back.
Is that the Barrier I gave you?
Anthony Barrier? I don't think you gave him to me. I don't think I got him from you at all.
No, I sold the Barrier.
Not to me.
No, yeah.
I didn't know you sold one, but yeah, no, this guy I bought from someone else. And it was funny because I bought him before I had the France national team. But he's on it, so. because most of the center backs are in their 30s
Oh,
on
nice.
the French
They're
national
up
team. So
1-0.
you're up 1-0.
They are.
Oh, you're losing
Yep.
to who?
City.
Oh man, why did you have to have two hard games at the end? And you're away, I bet.
Yep.
No, of course. Of course.
We tie it right back up. Javier Madrano.
There you go. That's the good shit right there. We're only up
Yeah.
1 goal. So I'm going to tell these guys they're not playing well enough. Unhappy.
Newcastle has to lose because they have a better goal differential than we do.
Yep, that's right. They have to outright lose. It's going to be a nail-biting finish for these spots, that's for sure. I just hope that we do well here at the end. We don't want to lose our top spot
Yeah.
that we wrapped up and solidified 3 games ago.
I know.
That's just funny. I like getting it out of the way a little early so I can play backup players, though. Oh, that was close. Very close.
All right, we're up 2-1.
I think Brunbauer really wants to
Madrano
stay in my
again.
team. Madrano? Good. It don't matter who's having a good game as long as somebody does, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Brunbauer really wants to stay in my team next year. Playing like a man possessed. He's a wrecking ball. Well, he's relentless on the press, and I do like that about him.
Madrano with his hat trick. Oh, it was
What a
offside though.
game. Oh, I was going to say, what a game that guy's having, but I guess not.
Counted. Hat trick inside 19 minutes.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Can we fix this goal deficit? We're down what, 20 goals? 21 goals?
Really? That's wow, you're that far behind them on goal differential?
Yep.
That's actually kind of surprising.
Yeah, I agree.
They must have a hell of a good goal differential. But I mean, it is what it is. Imagine what I want to do is I want to bring you in.
They still have Erling Haaland, Vinicius Jr.,
Yeah, and those guys are going
Esmeralda, Laycock.
to be. Yeah, those guys are going to be. Well, Esmeralda and Laycock won't be as old, but the other guys will be aging out. But they're still probably pretty effective.
Off. Oh man, sure had him.
Nice steal, Taylor. All right, nice goal. Nope.
Penalty. No? Okay.
Uh-uh.
Mm.
Not for you.
Never.
They don't give you penalties. They only give the other team penalties.
Yep, and that's a bad pass.
Well, we got our clean sheet, so Lucas won the clean sheet race. Guaranteed.
There you go. It's now 3-2. They scored again.
I'm coming. I'm in your game now. I'm jumping in. Okay, I'm here.
Awesome. It's another bad freaking pass.
It says
Oh,
Camacho
yeah.
scored your third goal.
What a tackle.
Esmeraldo. Might buy him back.
6 goals inside 40 minutes. What a game.
Exciting for the spectators.
Yeah.
Less so for the managers. It's like my Chelsea game, except for it finished 3-3. Oh, that was close. Madrano's having a hell of a game, though. And he wants it.
Yes, he is. McDonald is nowhere to be found.
9.1 he's on.
is Foliak on? He's on a 7.3 somehow, some way. A 7-goal first half.
Mm-hmm. I want to see when they're in again. They're marking. I think Diaz is rubbing up McDonald. So you know what you could do, the way Medrano's playing, is throw McDonald on DL left support. Draw that defender
Okay.
away so Medrano can have more space.
I will do that.
It's an idea. I do that sometimes when my striker is struggling. I'm like, you're not going to score? Fine. Create space for everyone else then. I think they have Diaz man marking him, and he's not giving him any room.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I want to see if I can add to this what you're passing. Your passing is 13. Should I have Medrano as a advanced playmaker on attack?
Yeah. I don't want to change it drastically because he's scoring, but yeah, make him step up a bit more. Why not? Let's give it a go. Not like your offense is bad this game. You just need to have more of it than the other team.
Yeah, true.
Even your defenders aren't playing bad. They're just scoring fucking awesome goals, which I hate to admit.
Reese is having a 6.2.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd explain some of it. Look at that space he just created. Yep, he backed that defender off. Diaz was man marking him, and your guy stopped. And Diaz stayed with him and created a bit more room. So yeah, that might work out. Well, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Thiago.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see this replay because it just seems wild.
It's fluky. It just kind of fell on his foot, but you know, you take it. Yeah.
It's not an own goal because the ball was going to the net already.
Yeah. Still though, it's a nice goal that you weren't counting on. So. Yeah, that's Diaz way the fuck up there, marking McDonald. Wow, he's following him really far back too.
Cut inside.
Camacho, what a move! Oh wow. My god! Are you for real? That goal is insanity! But even right there, Diaz stops and goes back towards McDonald, which is another defender that wasn't in front of Camacho. Yeah, that shit's working out, man.
Thank you for that. They just switched up their midfield a little bit too. So I wonder if that's still going to mean that
they may not man mark. Yeah, they may not man mark him anymore. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to know. You're going to have to watch. Because yeah, they were. You got to pull Diaz out of position, and that just created all that space. Do you want to man mark me? Okay. Sounds good. I'll let my other 3 players score on you. To be fair, they're respecting McDonald, right? They know what he can do, so man marking him is not a stupid bet. But I prefer zonal defending, personally. (5-4). What a friggin' wild match. I want a 6-4 final, though. That's what I want.
A 6-4 final?
Yeah. You want to see this match out. Don't worry about trying to score more. You're playing perfectly. Don't change too much. Time wasting, set pieces. That's it. And praising. Praising until the cows come home right now. You guys do deserve it. They are playing amazing. City has 4 goals at a 1.35 XG, so they Scored above their station. You're still by far the better team. Polyak.
Polyak.
Oh, he doesn't miss too many of those.
No, he does not.
Ball was probably spinning on him.
No. Change anything.
Well,
Oh God! Oh, thank God!
Reese, he touched the ball. We should give him a standing ovation for a save. It's funny because fans do that shit.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh,
Oh God!
Esmeralda is just running rampant on you. He has set up 4 of their goals. Ah. So who is supposed to be marking? Oh, we didn't watch the replay, so we don't know. But yeah, Esmeralda's having a fucking firecracker of a game on you.
Find him again! Find him again! Find him again!
I love when Actress
Oh,
does that,
come
though.
on!
Steps up and plays wide and dribbles and creates havoc.
Reese is on. You know what? No, I can't do that.
Oh, he took Actress off. I didn't know Actress played the right side as well.
Well, he does, and my assistant manager has been screaming for me to play him on the right,
So you
but
did.
I always found him better. Always found him better in the center.
Damn right. He's a great central defender.
Cross it.
Oh
E
no. No,
Carlo
no,
E.
no, no, no crossing. He's just gonna go ahead and score.
Oh wow!
6-5. This game is crazy. Oh. It's onside. Very, very
Wow!
onside.
Oh, they didn't fuck it up this time. Wow. Come on, let's get another one. I changed McDonald to be a poacher.
I see that, but I haven't seen if they're marking. It doesn't look like they're man marking right now. Oh, yeah, they are. Diaz is still man marking. It's
He
not
still
mattering.
scores.
It's not mattering, exactly. Yeah. He still managed to find himself a goal, made some space for himself. Making him a poacher just puts him in deeper. That's the same as drawing them away deep, drawing them in close to
Yeah,
the net.
yeah. Especially
Look at
with
that. He is double
having.
teamed on that, and that's Diaz. Ruben is Diaz, who's man marking him.
Yep.
And now he beat both central defenders by himself on that one. That's how good he
And
is.
I think Newcastle's losing right now.
All right. Well,
But are they going to tie it up? Oh,
no,
Reese with the save.
dude, you're up by 2. You had better be praising
Oh yeah.
killing time and all of that jazz right now. The 12-goal
Oh,
friggin'
well,
barn burner over here. Crazy. The funny thing is, Holland is not even having a good game for them. Laycock is, and Esmeralda. And according to this, Vinicius Jr. is having a good game, but I haven't seen much of him. Esmeralda has 4 assists. You'd think that would be a higher rating.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Plus, he stole the ball from you countless times already. Like, as far as I can tell, watching, he's like the engine driving that train. Which I'm not surprised for.
There.
He did that to me too. Look at that defending.
Time.
That was good defending. More good defending. You gotta love to see it, right?
Oh yeah.
Come on, rub him out.
That's wide.
Yeah, Landis was playing
Uh,
garbage. Good thing. He had a wide open shot there, and he just kind of flubbed it. Kind of spaghetti-legged it, like, eh. Making your last
So
three
hopefully
subs?
Newcastle
Oh,
wins.
oh, I thought you were
No,
going to make your
because
subs.
I
I
couldn't. It was
I
too
do
close
it.
of a game.
I do it. I still do it. Take off my tiredest, lowest rated guys like Abreu could have been subbed off easily. Okay,
It's the last game of the season, so
I understand.
for me at least.
I get it. I got two more, but yeah, I should be able to get them both in before 10. And you did not get it.
Yeah, Newcastle beat Arsenal on Barroso.
Oh, unbelievable, bro. So it's always one of our former players. But to be fair, there's a lot of our former players all over the place.
Yeah, that is true, considering how long we've
So
been in the save.
Sochaux ended up going down to the playoff. They may not stay up. Oof. Not good. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be similar this season. I'm going to have an exodus of players to sell because I just have too many players, and I don't think I'll be buying too many. Maybe a couple, but mostly I just sell players now. I'm just churning them out. My main squad. Miller's on international duty. Oh no! I need another central defender, I guess. Okay. Okay. So I need a right defender and a central defender. Let's go see what I've got. Here's a right defender. Probably not very good, but who cares? He's a warm body for the bench.
Hmm.
Now I need a central defender to actually start. This guy is a central defender with no match sharpness whatsoever, but he might be my only option. Nope, this guy is a central defender with some match sharpness. And yep, those are my options. So it'll be this guy. Josh Dykes. I think that's my best bet. Yeah, let's go see what he's all about. Oh, good. Yeah, he's the Canadian guy that I wasn't sure I was going to sign. Well, glad I did. Oh, my striker is also tired, I've just seen. Oh, he just came back from injury. That'd be why. So put this guy on the bench instead. Yeah, that looks good. And away they go. U21s, I believe that is the final, right? Yes, championship final. They won the under 21 championship. Woohoo! Liam Taylor, 2 goals, 2 assists in the final game.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why he's been getting first team minutes lately. I've been subbing him on with all those injured strikers. He's
Oh,
been
we
getting some
play each
time.
other. Hold on, 6:20
We play each other for what?
Nations League today.
There's no Nations League game today.
No. Oh, we're in May. I'm an idiot. We play each other next month.
Oh, we do? France versus
Yeah.
Spain for Nations League?
Yeah.
Is it knockouts?
Yes.
Oh. Please don't knock me out.
I have to do my bestest.
I know you do.
3.5 million per week wage and transfer budget at 12 million.
You only got 12 million? That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You're getting 12 million and I'm still getting 500 million. What the hell is that all about?
It is what it is.
I just don't understand it.
I
I
agree.
guess I'm winning the Champions League. That's the big difference, I'm supposing. Never mind. Getting to the Champions League final, what's this? 4 times in a row? Or 3 times in a row at least? Four Premier League titles in a row? I suppose I'd get paid more than you a little bit.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah. But Champions League, I don't know how many times I've been in that one. But that's probably where the difference in money is. Because you rack up a lot more sponsors that way. Still though, 12 million is really low. But I suppose you also spend a lot of future funds when you built your team up.
Oh yeah, that's how I do it.
So this season, it's probably best that you just try to keep the players you've got because you've got a good peak.
Yeah.
Spend your 12 million maybe on like a
Totally.
good young player for the future or something like that.
Play defensively solid soccer. Uh-huh.
Soccer. Soccer.
All right, team meeting.
So Marcos Martins, my leading central defender, so far, he has 16 goals from corners this season. My second highest central defender scoring goals, Barrier, has 12. So I have 28 corner goals from my 2 central defenders this season.
Wow.
That's a contribution that matters.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this? Inexpensive. You're a winger. I have wingers. How old are you now? You're 23. Yeah, you're old.
So the only thing that begs, though, is the real question of Fagny. Guess he's not going to stay at your team because you don't have enough to buy him.
Um, I guess so.
So that would be the only
I'll.
person you have to try to replace, I guess.
Hmm. This guy should be here.
Oh, Angerson. You gotta be like that.
Sorry. Thought I could continue.
No, it's fine. Talk to the team about the upcoming final. Go win. Yay. They're like, okay. They're all so chill about it.
Man, I don't want to sell him. Actually,
Who are you selling?
um, the 15-year-old left back from my youth academy.
Oh, somebody bidding on him already?
No,
That's
I was thinking
unusual.
about possibly trying to generate some funds because his value was so high.
His value is high. Oh,
It's 33 million. He's only 15 years old.
true, true, true.
But I doubt somebody's gonna want to pay that. So I'll keep.
Yeah, it strikes me as the kind of player who's going to be worth a lot more if he plays.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I mean, he's not great, so it won't be crucial minutes, but any minutes will develop him quickly at that age. Plus, you
Hmm.
probably also play him when you're under 21s at the same time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, he'll be fine. You got a pretty young team. I think like your oldest first team players, other than those old rentals you bought, is like 24. If you don't count the guys in their 30s. You don't have very many players like 25 to 30. You don't any players in that range actually. So no point in worrying. Okay, we're all set here. We're all set here. Stick with this tactic. A couple more games. And then we shall see if we retain these cups. Oh, I started. O'Brien. Oh, well, I'll fix it next time. I guess you should start one of them. It'll be this one. I'll swap them out for the Champions League final. Oh no, they've scored. 1-0 for Newcastle. Although it says it's offside, so it doesn't matter. Not 1-0, 0-0 still, because disallowed. Stavankovic makes it 1-0. That's better. Check it all you want. That one was onside. Yes, it was. Oh God, come on, you guys. Why are we trying so hard to give this back? Definitely going to have to switch the tactic again. I'm looking forward to just getting rid of this one. It hasn't been terrible, obviously, but it isn't as strong as I'd like my team to be. Oh, Baker! Oh my God! So O'Brien has 2 assists, but Baker just lit it up like a Christmas tree. That was a nice goal from the central midfielder. Ooh, O'Brien almost got a goal. Well, I was just talking about how I didn't mean to start him. Let's see. You must have heard me being like, well, I'm going to make sure that I earn this. That's a good attitude.
Right. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Oh, yep. Just gave the ball away. Tried to let them. Oh, Peterson. Jesus. Come back to us, Peterson. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have sold him inside of our own division. Oh my God, we're just giving the ball away too much. I've already seen enough. I've already seen too much of this. It's just ridiculous how much we're giving the ball away. Trying to force the ball down the middle constantly, it'll happen. So there we go. Create some wide options, and suddenly things look a little different. Mm. There we go. Inspired him. Even better. This whole right side has yellow cards. That's not a surprise since it's this guy they're trying to keep at bay. And I know how good he is. He was on our team last year and the year before. That's ironic because now we're going to go back to wingers and he is no longer here. Still, though, tactical change is working out. This is going to be our main formation next season. I'll even slide it back into my U21s. They're playing a different tactic than the main team, but they're still using a wingerless tactic. So well, Vedran, I think it's Vedran, isn't it? Vedran, yeah. All right, let's sub off that entire right side. Hate to take Martins out in a game like this, but Peterson could easily. Oh, they switched Peterson's side. Hey. I say Peterson can easily draw them into more fouls, but he's on this side now. It's okay. I trust Tonsberg and Rueda to mark him out. Sebastian's tired. And Ferreira's not having the best game. There we go. Should be fine. Oh, all right.
I am back.
Yep,
Ooh,
you are.
5-1.
6-1.
Oh, it says 5 here.
Yeah, well, we
Now
just
it says
scored as
six.
we were just scoring as you just pulled up. Al
Nice.
Abri saw you, so he's like, "Oh, I better score for the national team coach." He's got to brace this game.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a full season of him at the AMC spot. He has been lighting it up there. Oh, they've gone and scored on us. That's what happens when they swap those wingers and I put all subs on that left or that right side. But oh well. Here's a cup. We like cups. Hooray for cups. Cups, 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 cups.
When's your final? Next Saturday?
It is. Let's get to it, and then it should be about 10. Do, 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 do.
Oh, I had you in on loan. That's why.
Oh hell, go ahead and give me a loan extension for Fagny. I'm
You
looking at.
sure?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm getting Dostal from you, so I have already another midfielder coming in.
Fair.
Yeah, go ahead and extend the loan for another year. He's getting lots of
Okay.
playing time and he's developing well, so I'm not going to complain.
He played 30, 37 games in all competitions.
He did, and he played well too. So might as well just stick with the good times. Yeah, it'd be easier to just go with that because I'm looking at
Ooh,
my
there's a
team
lot.
for next season and I don't need him, and I don't need to sell him. That's for sure. That's all I was going to do.
I'm
Probably.
gonna do that right now.
Yeah, sounds good. Just extend it for another year.
I'm having two people come in.
You have two other guys coming in.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
You have future transfers you forgot about.
Yeah. One's a midfielder, and the other one's wing back.
Those are good to have down the line. I mean,
Okay.
you can
So
always use
that
more
means,
options,
well, what I'm gonna do is free up some wage budget
right?
by getting rid of one of my left backs now, my older left backs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
You
see.
wanted?
You were paying zero wages to Faggy
I'll double check before you.
because now you're offering to loan him back with.
Current deal is no contract, no fee.
Oh, all right. All right. Like I said, he's playing a lot. I'm not going to complain. I will pay him to play for you. Apparently,
Sure.
again, because you're trying to trim your wage budget, and so adding to it wouldn't make a lot of sense. So
Yeah.
who are you trying to get off your wages now? Off your books?
Joseph Sultado.
So Tata, 35 years old, 91K a week. Yeah, and he's only played 15 games. So also, Neto was
And
only
then,
making 100K a week. Dest is on 65K a week and barely plays.
oh, I know. All of them are on
All the old
very,
guys basically need to be
yeah.
trimmed. Whatever.
Well, can I get rid of Neto?
I'm
Neto or Liao?
I'm confident somebody would buy Neto. He's got a value. Liao might be harder to sell because he played a lot less, but he's still got an okay value. You never know. Somebody might buy one of them. It's just I don't know a lot of teams that are going to be able to afford their wages.
Exactly. Well, let's offer this guy out because he wants a lot of Saudi teams are looking at him.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah. And we can get rid of Kelleher as well.
You could, yeah.
Come on. No, 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 no.
Ah,
Literally just said he can be valued at a lot more. Literally go to the no.
what? Sorry, who said what? If he plays, he'll go way up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he plays, he'll get a lot better. Way, way higher.
But I need homegrown players for Champions League.
That's another good reason to hang on to him, yeah. That makes perfectly good sense. I don't like this first option to buy thing I have on some of my clubs. I might negotiate that out. Like, why do I want to buy a player from a really not a very good team? Uh,
They first somehow get a
oh, they
good.
stayed up. They stayed up.
Hmm,
Nice.
Nice. Who stayed up?
Social
Oh, okay.
for League One, France. They have that French goalkeeper that I bought. He's on loan there, and I really didn't
Okay.
want them to get relegated because I don't want him playing in the second division. But now they're staying up, so I will probably extend his loan to them. So, yeah, he helped an underdog stay up. Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, good goalkeeping can go a long way sometimes. All right, get that done. Yeah, it doesn't matter that you're adding another midfielder. That's not necessarily going to take away a lot of minutes from Fagny. If anything, that's just replacing, your outgoing guy, Dostal.
Yeah.
And then, if you have an injury, you're not going to be in as much of a crisis. A little bit of depth is never a bad thing because you don't have a ton of midfielders. You really don't.
Wait.
Wait, what? Medrano got player of the month. Polyak was third. Barrier got second. You said wait for some reason.
There's project club to make a loss.
What happened?
We're gonna fail financial fair play.
Because you're losing too much money?
Yeah.
Well, that's the projection as of now. Maybe it changes. Who knows? Don't know how it will change. It's another reason you got a small
I don't.
budget then.
200 to the tune of $250 million.
Oof. Not good.
Do you think that's why all my players transfer values are?
Like you cut out your player transfer values are low.
Do you think because I'm failing financial fair play, do you think that's why my player transfer values are a bit low?
No.
Like Marcelo Abreu is not even valued at 100.
Well,
Is it me or is that crazy?
he should be worth a lot more. But how many Champions League games does he have under his belt?
12.
Yeah, it would help if he was playing more Champions League. He only played in the Champions League for one season. That's more where the player's value comes in than just playing in the Premier League. Although he's got a decent value. But you're right, it needs to be higher.
Uh,
But your debt has nothing to do with your players' values. Okay, let's get this. Steve Grady, you're not training worth a shit. No, just the game wants to save itself. Been that long since I saved it, really?
No, I don't think so.
Well, probably since before the last game. So it's been a whole week. Autosave does kick in from time to time if I don't do it. All right, Champions League final, and then we will know more about what's going to happen with our off season in a little bit, which opens on the 9th. So we might as well just sim to the 9th and then leave it there,
Okay,
if that's okay with
I'm good
you.
with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It just makes sense to get it to the point where we can come back next time, start fresh for the off season. Clean bill of health, France. Okay, good. They seem to be worried about one of those players earlier. Is this guy on my radar? He's looking good. It's a decent looking player, actually. What the hell are you? I'm going to still tell this manager to shut his pie hole.
Oh! I'm projected to fail at the end of next season.
Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me though just now. Like, I was like, oh my god, is the
Oh,
world
I'm
coming to an
sorry.
end? Okay, well, that's good. And then next season you might fail, but that's only. I don't think that'll happen.
No.
Just win some stuff, and then all your problems go away. All right, so Tavares is starting instead of O'Brien today. Other than that, no change whatsoever. Stick to the same team. Or wait, no. The other thing I wanted to do was switch the tactic. Baker on the right. Oh, I can't do that and start Tavares, eh? Oh, I see. All right then. I guess O'Brien is. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start Moines. He's been playing amazing. All right. Okay. Sorry, Tavares. Shit just didn't work out for you today. I was gonna start him, but I don't have. They both play right wing. You can only play one person at right wing. You can't put two players at right wing, even if you want to. And a corner goal for Marcos Martins. That's his 17th of the year. 17 corner goals for that giant dude. Real Madrid still has Camavinga and Chouameni. They're both still playing. And there's Wade Moyes. Good thing I started him. Pop it in a rebound. He is having a hell of a year. He's definitely on the depth chart for next season. Probably moved himself up it even. Come on, guys. Don't let them get in there. Another corner the other way. Okay. We're all right. We only conceded 2 corners all year.
Awesome.
Yep. Tall ass players helps a lot. That's why I don't compromise on that.
It makes sense. I don't blame you.
Mm-hmm.
And even now, when I look at players in my offline save, I don't want to sign players under 6 foot now.
Well, unless they're wingers, then who cares?
What about fullbacks?
I'm less concerned about fullbacks height as well, honestly. I consider them wingers. So wide players. Let's say wide
Okay.
players. Unless they're wide players, then I don't give a
Okay.
damn about their height. Then I care about their speed.
Gotcha. Okay. So, would you buy someone who's 5'6" for the winger? For a
Absolutely.
winger?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
100%. Wingers, I just don't concern myself with their height at all. I want to see decent physicals, mostly speed on wingers. That's my main go-to for wingers. And fullbacks count as wingers to me.
Okay.
If they're tall, great. That's a bonus. But yeah, it's not a be-all end-all. Even DMs, I can give some leeway to. I don't think I would sign a 5'6" DM, but I have gone below 6 foot.
Like a 5'10", 5'11" type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have done that for DMs as long as they can play the role I need. Don't let your complacency get in there, guys. 2-0 at the half is a really good lead. My cats, one on either side of me, they're just staring at me like, feed us. Because I feed the Big Ten. All right, let's make some changes. I'm going to take out Stamenkovic. Tavares is, in fact, coming in. Yep. I'm going to take out Rueda.
Finances,
Add some extra
income,
height at the back.
prize money, TV revenue. 3 million. So we got $46 million in revenue for the Champions League.
Beautiful.
Assuming we'll be in the Champions League again.
Which you will.
So 50 million. That's still 200 million in the red. I'm in. I gotta look at selling players.
Well, your board's not making you do it. Right now, just focus on winning. That's it. Winning
Okay.
makes money. And people are like, how do I make money at this game? I'm like, win. Win a lot. You will make money. It's an inevitability, and your board knows that too. That's why they invest now. So yeah, trimming your wage budget sounds really good, especially since you've got some like super old guys on high wages. But hey, they were great depth this year. But if you can recoup some money from or anything, even selling them for free just to get them off your wage budget, makes sense.
Now the loss going forward, obviously, would have those players' wages factored in, right? So that's what
Yeah.
you're saying. If I'm able to get them off the wage budget, then
Yeah.
that number, that expected loss should go down a little bit
It
and
would.
not be as.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. You set a goal to just trim your wage budget from some of your older guys. I'm like, that's a pretty solid plan. You signed a bunch of them for
So
depth
let's
this
see.
year, and it seemed to work out okay. Some of those guys gave you good minutes.
Yeah. What did we? Well,
This was a fantastic game for my team.
finished fourth last year. I mean,
My team played amazing in this game. Boom! Champions League winners.
we were able to finish fifth. Congratulations. We were able to finish fifth. A point away from fourth.
Yep.
Yeah, we qualified for the Champions League.
That's 3 Champions League wins in a row. Wait, I thought that they won. Oh, they did get. There was a 2 legs. Oh, Sochaux did get relegated. I didn't know there was a second leg. Oh, you bums. Oh, they won 1-0 at home and then lost 2-0 on the road, and yeah, they went down. Ah, shit.
rough.
I'll have to call that goalkeeper back and loan him somewhere else, but I was hoping to keep them up. Well, darn it all anyways. I set the record for goals in the Champions League. Oh, so I broke my own record. The goals in Champions League used to be 46. Now it's 49. Player of the season, Stamenkovic. This is not a surprise. Stamenkovic gets the Golden Boot. Lee McDonald finished 3rd for the Golden Boot. Abreu got what?
Champions League midfielder of the season finished.
Oh, I'm not there. But did you know Lee McDonald finished 3rd for Golden Boot?
Did Ben Voicey win it? End up winning it?
No, Stamenkovic won it. Golden Boot. We're talking about the Golden
Champions
Boot.
League Golden Boot.
Yeah,
Champions League Golden Boot.
That's right, yeah.
Gotcha. I did not know that, actually.
Yeah, your guy finished 3rd. Thought you'd be pretty stoked on that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. The Champions League Dream Team, I have 7 of the 11 players.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And two of the other players are former players of mine. Well, one's a former player of yours, actually. Sorry. Yeah, Pizzotti's your former player. Lauritson's one of mine. That's just funny. Where's Lauritson one of yours as well? I don't know. It was one of them.
I don't think so. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Let me just check. It was in when I played Alternate Reality. You had him. Never mind.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Pizzotti's former AGF right there. 5.75 million is what you paid for him. And now he's one of the best players in the world. You gotta love it. And so forward of the season, I had 2 of the 3 forwards of the season. Midfielder of the season, Abreu got second, as you pointed out. Very nice. Defender of the season, Tonsberg, Martins, Almeida, all mine. Goalkeeper of the season, Pedro Lucas. Yes. I love seeing my goalkeeper get that. Very nice. All right, let's just get to the 9th, then shave it up. Ticked off some short-term milestones. Yeah, we're awesome. Moving along. That's pretty sweet, gotta say.
No offers Kelleher.
Not yet. Not till the window. You don't offer it before the transfer window opens.
No?
No, teams aren't shopping yet.
Oh, well then let me cancel this transfer then.
Yeah, offering guys up before the window opens doesn't usually work out. I'm going to take him off my short list so he doesn't get unsettled. Because you don't need that. Why is Lee McDonald concerned with his playing time? Makes no sense.
Star player, I think. I gotta check that.
Oh, maybe demote him to an important player. I try to never have a star player if I can help it.
I agree.
I understand why you would do it though, just to.
Nope, important player.
Oh well.
He's been in 42 games overall this year.
All right, then it's just another one of those dumb things. Okay, I don't want to make any other promises to my players. Training camp destination. Let's go to China. Really 3 choices. Oh, year in review. An A+ for buying Ferrara off you for 100 million. Oh, off Bayern Munich, not off you. Still, A+ for buying him. Transfers out though. This is sickening. Okay, so the reason I made so much money, like Newcastle paid me 219 million just for Jesper Peterson, and I still only got a C for that sale. They still only give me a C for selling him. Sold Paul Innes for 33. I sold Benjamin Kelling for 73. Sold Emil Hansen for 17. This one's Derek O'Reilly went to Tottenham for 65 million. David Neto, my old goalkeeper, went to Norwich for 75 million. Benito Rainford went to Arsenal for 79 million. Nico Escher went to Chelsea for 116 million. They also bought Davenport for 33 million. And then I sold Undala to Lazio for 26 million. So yeah, it's like I made a ridiculous amount of money just selling off spare parts.
Yeah.
A lot of which I bought from you for half those prices. But I mean, what are you going to do? Yeah. You made money, I made money, everyone happy. So next season I'm going to need a winger or 2. Well, I guess I've converted some of my strikers over, so that's not so bad. I'll just spread out my strikers. They'll be fine. New stadium?
Is it named after you?
It is!
There you go.
It is! Oh, wonderful! That almost never happens.
There you go, man. Congratulations on that.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. And it's going to be a big capacity. Man, my team's already making sick money from player sales, and we're not even playing in a large stadium, so that's going to boost our finances even more.
It only valued at 9.8 million. That's why. I need. There we go. Alright, so we are going to play England in the U20 World Cup final.
Oh, nice. Big game. Big game.
Yeah.
I have a friendly against England coming up. So I'll set it on super hard tackling across the bar. Kidding, I don't do stuff like that. This is everybody going to the U21s. Peterson, Taylor, Bishop, Manga, Gilago? I don't even... Oh, okay. Esahel. What? Well, these are some of my guys that are out on loan. Oh, I have a winger I can bring back. Look at that. Okay. Johnson, Grady, Hilton. I got a bunch of guys out on loan. I should really start looking at my loan players one of these days because I got shit tons of players out on loan. I'll definitely do that for next time. Figure out what kind of depth I have that I'm not even utilizing. Where the hell did I get Esahel from? Oh, I bought him off of you.
Who?
Taha Esahel? Yep. I bought him off you and then loaned him out. Bought him off you for 45 million, right after you bought him for 14 million from Lazio. So there you go. Mbappe seeks assurances on his future. I need to look to the future. He's like, okay. Last time I tried to leave him out, and then somebody got injured, and I had to call him in. Bournemouth make an offer for Smart. That's way below his value, so no. McIver Hauser. Come on, guys. You're making offers on players, and I'm just... You know what? Him, you can have him. Danny Davis playing for my U21s. 220. I feel like it's not high enough. Come on. France under 19s qualify for semifinal. Good for them.
Ooh. Yeah, no, we're not letting you go.
Getting some offers for players now, are you?
Yeah.
Me too. Mostly for young players. Lower teams trying to poach some of our youth talent.
Listen to me. Alright, so before we go, let me offer these players out one more time.
Yeah, no, for sure. Can you move ahead another day? I don't care. Rennes makes Smart offer. Let me go take a look here. That is slightly better than the offer I've accepted. Oh, I didn't accept an offer for him. I rejected the offer for him. Whoops. No, I didn't actually want to sell him.
Alright, I'm gonna continue.
Yep, me too. So I want to see if I get any offers. I gotta also take this transfer off this guy. I don't want to sell him for that little. Oh, there's Dostal's on my team now. What position would you like to improve in? I guess that one. Choose France captain.
He's
Oh yeah.
418 million in transfer income.
Kamavinga. Watch for me. Who has 418 million in transfer income?
I did.
You did? Wait,
Yeah.
you have 418 million now?
No. Over the last year.
Oh yeah, you've spent a bunch, yeah.
2.6.
Okay, now the Dostal's here. Really gotta rebuild everything because tactics are gonna change. So this is now the primary tactic. Actually, I should probably just move it right over here. 4231 EM. And then this is going to change to stick that there, I guess. What? No. The fuck are you doing? This is the primary tactic. Okay. Whew. Damn it, game. Don't mess with me. Okay. Clear the whole damn squad. You need to move forward again? All right. I didn't know. I heard from him. So.
No worries. I guess. Wait. I might as well do this now.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got all night. You know that.
True.
I'm not in any hurry.
Are you injured for the 2 to 4? Let's see. Yes. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need a couple minutes. I'm doing my
Take your time, man. I'm
What
doing
should
my
I do?
tactics.
What should I call it?
I'm looking at my tactics.
Okay.
Don't worry. You take all the time you want. I just gotta figure out which of these guys I want to start.
What's that?
It's gotta be
National team, B team. National team. Why can't I add you to the B team? National team.
so
National team called
that
B team squad.
REA. 2, 4,
Information.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, you're injured. Why does it not tell me you're injured? Let's see.
That's my defense sorted out. Let's save that.
B teams.
DMC. So we already know Baker is a starter. Sebastio. And Up front, Al Aubrey, where are you? Just like that.
We don't have a U23 team.
You and you, Martian, Stephenson. Brunwauer's going to stay.
What's this?
What's the depth for that?
Is it Basque? Yeah. That's a long. Huh.
Oh, yeah, right. Johansson. Where are you on loan at? Middlesbrough. Did they stay up? They did! All those players we loaned to Middlesbrough paid off. Johansson, and is that the only player I loaned there? It is. Okay, so we only loaned Johansson there, but apparently he helped them stay up, so good for them. But he is definitely coming back. And he is definitely going to be on my depth chart now. Yeah. All right, so back to the tactic. That's my fourth midfielder. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with the rest of the midfielders later. And for that matter, so who do I want playing right wing? I think Ferrara plays right wing. To start, you Tavares first choice. Off the bench, left wing. That's a bit tougher. Hayden O'Brien's going to start left. And
A defender.
Noyes. Up top of least.
First touch, passing, rushing, tackling will work great.
Tavares on the bench again. Let me put Noyes up here. I'm going to pick 4 more players for my depth. So I'm Nishlave. Been enjoying him. Gotta go with Bulatovic still.
San Martin is coming in as well. San Martin.
And Peter Christensen. Plays left wing.
Castillo. Oscar. Who did you want me to put back into the Spain squad?
El Abri.
He's in the squad. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to lose his place. No danger of that happening. He's one of the best players there. I know that. Plus, he's been playing off the hook. So
All right.
he'd
We're
have
gonna
to.
play a couple more days.
Sure, man. Absolutely.
Um,
I'm good with it.
just so you know,
Mm-hmm.
you'll need to announce your France for the Nations League semifinal. I don't know if you want to do any changes or not, but I just figured I'd let you know.
I'm not changing anything. I already picked my team.
Oh, okay.
The team's
You're
already
way
been.
ahead of me.
Yeah, no, my team's already done. That's why Mbappe was whining. He's all like, "Why am I not on the team?" I'm like, "Cause you're 100." So and he seemed good with it. He's like, "Oh, okay." He didn't even argue. So yeah, like, cause you're old. You're just too old. All right, I moved forward for you, but you go ahead and move whenever you feel like it. Oh, no, that was good. Johansson's coming back. He is going to play. Not at all. He's part of my plans moving forward now. We bought him off of Rochdale for 77 million. He went on loan to Leeds. Then he played 5 games for us and played well. Then he went on loan to Middlesbrough and kept them up. So yeah, he's earned his right to play for us, I think. Now I have a lot of other players that I have to figure out my plans for. There's no hurry. Oh, keep moving forward. Okay. We still haven't actually moved forward a day. There it goes. All those clicks. We still haven't even moved a day.
Right.
It's crazy when that happens. I imagine that's what you were trying to do, is move a day.
I can't afford any of these players. Why am I even looking? Carloti is not moving. Thank you very much. We need 6-0 Portugal beat Belarus.
All right, so now he's complaining about his wages. Still got 3 years and a 1-year option. He's got 125K a week, and he says he's underpaid. What about O'Brien making 17K a week? I mean, Hayden O'Brien's the cheapest damn deal going. Yeah, El Abri's like, I don't get paid enough money. You still got lots of time on your contract, and that's what I'm telling him. Yeah, greedy little goblin. All right, so Pernin, you are not staying at Sochaux, so I will start by recalling you from your loan. It's a shame that he was unable to keep them up, but he tried really hard. Taha Esahel played for Bristol City in the championship, and they finished 15th. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, he's already 22. No,
No, sorry.
Huh?
It's talking to my mom.
Okay. I'm calling you back. Oh, you need to move forward. Sorry.
No worries.
Just going through my players that are out on loan, trying to decide who's coming back and who isn't. New scouting budget. Well, I always like to pop that up. All right, Ivan Manga. Oh, you have developed nicely. Oh, wow, I haven't been watching this guy at all. He really took some leaps. Where is he? Coventry. Oh, yeah, right. I'm affiliated with them. Need you to stay there. Oh, they can't keep him there. At least not yet. Okay. You know, the old notepad and paper here. Some of this is going to have to be done next week.
Yeah, I just want to get a couple more days to see if I get any transfer.
Yeah, I will move it forward here. I just wanted to write that down. I will
Okay,
not
so we
sell
got
you
5
those.
offers. And we lost 1-1 after penalties to England in the U20 World Cup final.
Tough one, man. That's a tough one.
So we're not selling Madrano.
Those Achim and Manga are both here. Those Achim come along. Oh, frick. You also are doing really well.
Okay, so we're not going to sell you there. No. No.
Here in Roy, over and I bought him off of you. He's chilling at Quinby. All right, who are you? This is not an important player. Oh, but he's playing for a team I want him to be at. I see. Oh, then I'm going to worry about him. He's there till next season. Perfect. You're staying. What are you all about? Good. How did they do? First. Oh, they're going up. Well, that works for me. You are on Bordeaux.
You kidding me? All right.
Yeah.
Let's just go a couple more days.
Well, I can't go past tomorrow.
Okay, then we can stop here then.
No, tomorrow, like the 13th, because, or no, that's 2 more days, because that's when I play England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
And
I
you
get
haven't picked your squad yet, or you have?
a long time ago. Remember, I said
Oh,
Mbappe didn't make the squad. We've already just had this
yes,
conversation twice.
we did.
Somebody is so sleepy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely already filled you in on what was going on. There we go.
Mm,
Sold a player already. That took no time at
yeah.
all.
Let's end. Let's end here then.
Right here.
The day before. Yeah.
Okay, no problem, man. Can do. Can do. All right. So we will be back. Not next week.
N- the
I
week
mean,
after.
I'll play something next week just for fun. But yeah, the week after with this. And in the meantime, I'll probably stream more things in between because I have been. So until then, have a good one.